Stream.
Go.
Welcome back to Fallout Broken Souls. I'm having a great time, and my players won't.
Go fuck yourself.
You say that.
Oh no, I have things planned.
Oh no.
Oh god.
What things?
Last session, the party, well, not quite dropped a bombshell, but Jude decided to, get trained by Father Ezekiel.
Well, Father Ezekiel didn't say yes.
Well, that's true. That's true. Then they went inside Pulse's vault, which I am nicknaming the zoo.
No. That's seductive.
That's racist.
That is not racist because it's from another place. But what else happened? Oh yes, discussions were happening between Father Ezekiel and Miss Blissey, which was as awkward as an elderly couple going on a blind date. Which is exactly what you think it is. And before they could continue, they were interrupted by a very large albino scolipede, which took the... Choo-choo! Here comes a pain train!
Oh, can that be his name?
Died.
Usually give it that name.
The pain train!
Its name is now Pain Train.
And it took the good portion of the vault, the entire order, and our party to finally slay it. And it attempted to escape, and because of some failure to crunch numbers correctly, Pulse got the kill.
She literally broke the universe.
No, she didn't.
She broke math. You know it to be true.
And you know, in your heart, you know it to be true.
Search your feelings.
You know it. Anyway, and yes, so we open back up on the battlefield that was once the encampment and the building that held the entrance to Vault 289, or the zoo. And what is the party doing?
Once she is done attending to Clark's wounds, Osmond's gonna go see if either the Order or the Vault need help attending to the wounded.
Oh god.
By attending to Clark's wounds, you mean sticking a stim pack in his head while saying, "There's something wrong with your brain."
Because there is!
You don't know that?
There's drug damage.
Well, at least he
Okay,
didn't
yeah,
try
that's-
climbing on this one.
Yeah, well, he learned his lesson from last time, because the last time he tried to climb up something, he spent the entire battle going, "Ah!"
He can learn!
My god.
Jude is probably just resting, maybe cleaning up cash.
That's fair.
Threnody is doing the same as Oswin, helping with patching people up and clean up.
Pick your poison. Both the Order and the Vault have lost a lot of people. And a lot of people are in it, are hurt.
I'm helping both.
Osmond's more
May I
into...
help the vault?
Oh, once Clark is finally released from his caretaker or caretakers, he is going to start trying to peel off carapace pieces from the creature, and he's gonna run to its mouth to collect some venom.
Well, it was partially in the ground when Pulse killed it.
Oh, okay.
So, but when you try and do anything with a scolipede, you can find that the people that like aren't helping with the cleanup and whatnot are being supervised by Ezekiel to, as it appears to be, pulling this thing out of the ground.
Are there enough people in the world to pull this thing out of the ground?
This is where Jude comes into play.
Well, between like several people, they're actually not, too bad. They're doing it just very, very slowly. They seem to have done this kind of thing before. And so, like, You try pull off a piece of the carapace, you get a chunk, and then it shifts. And you pull off another piece, and it shifts.
How many pieces does Clark get?
Oh crud.
I'm gonna make Riley a fort.
Um. Okay, so I'm just giving you. I'm just saying a D10,
All right,
a D10 here. Hold on.
that's
Three
fine.
pieces.
All right, 3 pieces. Got it.
Yeah, 3 usable pieces. Sometimes it'll break off to like too small, or if like it'll be too big, and you're like, yeah, there's no way I can even carry this around on the court.
All right. One more thing. Sorry. And then I'll shut the fuck up. Is there any chance Clark will be able to find the spot that he slipped a spring trap under and be able to retrieve that trap?
Yes.
Okay.
It'll take a little while because you're like climbing over the thing, and like I thought it was here, but apparently it wasn't. Uh,
But he eventually finds it.
yes, you do eventually find it.
Okay. Good.
And you can retrieve the spring trap.
Cool.
Anyone else doing anything?
Well, once like enough cleanup and taking care of the wounded has been done, Trinity will find a quiet spot to do that scene we did last week.
That's fair. Yeah, the numbers range in like the order lost 20 to 30 people.
Eep.
The numbers are still coming in. And the vault lost about the same.
Ooh.
And Pulse,
Centipede.
Yay.
the vault is trying to drag their dead back into the vault, and they're closing up for a while. So if you want to spend the night in there or talk with the family one last time, for sure, then you'll want to go in there now, but you don't have to.
Okay.
Up
I
to you.
imagine Potts will go in there. She'll help out with the wounded. And I think Claire will come along.
Okay.
Probably.
I'm gonna say yes until Smarty shows up and says otherwise.
Yep.
Uh, and beyond that, not much else happens. The crowd is kind of mourning a loss. This just seems to be another day in the order to them. Like they've lost a lot of people, and they realize that. But like losing people is part of the deal. So, the Father Ezekiel seems incredibly like hell bent on getting this thing out of the ground for some reason. Who would it be all by the Scullipede?
Clark.
Probably Jude. I gotta
Yeah,
sneeze.
Jude would probably be fine. Bless.
Jude? Thank you.
After hearing the tiny, dainty sneezes of Dally, I was not expecting that.
It's me.
It
You
makes-
heard worse.
Oh, good
Makes me
point.
sad.
But yeah,
What?
Jude will probably be hanging out near the Scullipede.
It takes them a good couple of hours, but eventually they do get the head of the beast out of the ground, and Father Ezekiel, like upon seeing it, just like looks at it for a moment and gives, like, I'm not even gonna attempt to do it. He just like gives just screams at it at the top of his lungs, like the kind of scream of like just a desperate man. Of just like he thought he might have had like his life goal, and it was just taken from him once again. and he just starts smashing into the skull with his mace.
So basically, how Osmond would react with the Brotherhood leader.
God damn it, Andrea.
Because that's what I'm picturing. Not my fault. That's the first thing that comes to mind.
It's you. I would expect nothing different.
Fair.
So I guess we kind of gotta make camp for the night.
Yeah, you don't really have to make camp because you're in a camp. And all in all, everything seems to be kind of dying down. Pulse has disappeared. Claire's disappeared. What's Clark doing?
Well, Clark's gonna head to the cart, or wherever Oswin is, to get ready to go to bed for the night.
Okay. Yeah, it's getting about that time.
Yeah, once it looks like they don't need Osmond's help anymore, she's gonna head back to the cart, and just probably chill out there with all the pets and Clark.
Aw.
And Clark. Clark is a
And
pet.
Clark.
Clark is a pet.
Well, we should clearly get him a leash then.
Why? Just don't neuter him.
I mean, Oswin has tamed him.
Do not neuter Clark.
Well, technically, Osmond's already been spayed, so.
It's not very nice.
I did it to my own character, so shush.
Why?
'Cause
'Cause why?
I'm tired, I don't want to explain this again.
Anyways.
So, yeah.
Yes. And, night falls. Where does everyone sleep?
Cart.
After hanging out by herself for a while, after making that radio call, Trinity, when night falls, is going to take a bedroll and climb up to the top of one of the buildings and sleep on the roof. If that's okay.
Yeah. No, that's fair.
After being inside a bunch of places and lots of crumbling building materials, she's like, I'm gonna get to as close to the sky as possible.
Where does Jude sleep?
Wherever there's room, I guess.
I mean, well, you have the court. You could probably just find a place in camp.
Jude will probably chill in the cart if
Okay.
nobody else is using it.
I feel sad that Smarty's not here because his favorite thing is about to pop up.
Oh dear.
Yes.
Oh no.
So, deep into the
Just
night.
already.
Deep.
What just happened? Oh, what? God damn it, Smarty!
Oh, Smarty's here. Just time.
I said just fuck already.
Oh my
God
gosh.
damn it.
Perfect timing. I think that's what woke him up.
Saith his name and he shall appear.
Does that mean Smarty's the devil?
No, I think Smarty's Steve.
Sure. No, we didn't say his name 3 times, did we?
Probably over the span of this entire thing, yes.
Fair.
Smarty. Smarty.
Hell?
I'm waiting for Smarty. So I kind of need to know where he
No,
is.
not that.
Oh.
I'm just trying to figure out what it is I'm looking at.
What are you looking at?
I don't know, that's the issue.
Like, can you?
where everyone is happy. Everything is
No.
perfectly fine.
No. What is this?
What is what?
What is this?
What is what?
Whatever the fuck this is.
I don't.
What
I
is
don't.
what?
What's what?
Could you link?
Yes. But, Ellen, I don't trust this.
Oh no.
Oh, okay. Undertale spoilers.
Oh shit. Oh well. Long day.
Eli, I think
Alan.
you might be a bit paranoid.
Of
What?
course I am!
What's going on?
I just linked the thing related
Hey.
to Undertale, and I don't think Eli is comfortable with how happy-go-lucky it seems.
I mean, that's a good look for a couple of them, actually.
Oh, Jordan's awake.
There's something wrong with this.
Yes, there is.
I'm gonna mute for a bit because I'm gonna head back to my room.
Woo!
Okay. Ellen, what is this? Something is very wrong here.
What is this?
I have no idea. I just saw it, and I think I'm gonna read.
If I may channel Pinkie Pie briefly, I know smiles. Those aren't smiles.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know evil. That's evil.
Stepford smiling is happening here.
Ooh.
The caption is an AU where everything is pastel and nice.
Nice.
Everything's nice. Oh.
Everything is fine.
Oh.
Everything is fine. Join us, won't you?
Don't make me do it spit take, please.
This... You... Lies?
Lies and slander.
No, just lies.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
this AU is weird.
But everything is so nice.
Oh, Dave is here. Hello, my Dave.
Smarty!
Hello.
Fuck you, Dave.
It
Me.
took you
Sorry.
long enough!
Hey,
I
Smart.
overslept.
Oh, poor Smarty.
I was laying on my bed about, like, I think about 3 hours ago. Going, I'm not gonna fall asleep because I need to get up. And then I woke up like 5 minutes, not even 5 minutes ago, probably about a minute ago. I'm just like, shit.
I'm not gonna fall asleep. I don't need it. I don't need it. I need it.
That was pretty much my body. I was laying there like, I don't need to sleep. And then my body was like, but you do.
What you do? You need to sleep, Flint.
Okay.
So, Spotty, you're here.
I am here now.
Okay, so you missed a couple of things, but one thing that happened was that Pulse went back into the vault because they're closing up for a little while to deal with their dead, and they want to open the door as little as possible. So Pulse went in there to, spend the night there and say her goodbyes to everyone she can, and it was thought that she dragged Claire along with her, but that's up to you.
Cool.
So is Claire with her?
Sure. Sorry, I'm still waking up.
Okay, cool. And again, Claire's favorite thing, and she's gonna miss it. Anyway,
But Claire's favorite thing is the AM rifle.
she's gonna miss being able to use it.
Can I tame a thing?
I need everyone. I will actually love to see you try.
Is it Psy? I hope it's Psy.
I would like to see you try, my friend. I would really like to see
Challenge accepted.
you try. Because everyone that's not in the vault, roll me perception -5 because you're asleep.
Damn.
Damn it.
In which case, I got a 6.
Okay.
Give me a sec.
Hey,
Hang
Hatter.
on one moment.
Hatter, is
Yes.
is it after midnight yet?
I'm gonna roll a 1d2 on a 1.
Hell!
Oh,
On a 1, yes.
Roll a 0.
On a 1, it is after midnight. On 2, it is not after midnight.
Guys,
Okay.
can someone roll? Can someone roll for me because my computer, for some fucking reason, decided to turn off.
What's your perception?
My perception is +3.
So you have a minus
-2. 13.
Oh, okay, you got 4. Better than my roll.
Clark is the only one to notice this.
I am dead asleep. I am tired.
Oh yeah, no. Everyone
Oh my
else
God.
just misses it. It just misses it. Clark, in the middle of the night, it is not yet before midnight. It's probably about 11:45. You just hear this blood-chilling howl pierce the air,
Oh, good.
which is met by another,
it could still
And
be
another.
Psy. It's
and
not.
another,
It's not Psy.
and another,
Never mind.
until there's nothing but a cascading wave of inhuman howling.
And a snort
Clark?
from Osmond because she's clearly still like dead asleep through all of this.
This is fine.
Clark sits up, awake, turns to Osmond, and starts just shaking her frantically.
Clark, not now.
There's a thing. There's a thing that's shrieking, and it sounds scary.
Are you sure?
Hold on. You say a thing. You say a thing. It sounds more like 100 things.
Are you sure Rex
There
is
is a
just
lot
not
of
having a
things.
nightmare?
It's
Oh,
a bunch of things. It's not just Rex.
Oswin, as he's shaking you awake, you can now hear responses to the howling.
Osmond is sitting up straight.
Bolt
Please don't go
upright.
try to tame it. It sounds scary.
Osmond is like looking very much like how a dog would in response, like trying to pinpoint where the hell this is.
Osmond, please.
Oh, by the way, Jude was also in the court.
Yeah, Clark goes over and shakes Jude awake. Jude, there's something scary.
Eli Zog, but yes.
Yeah, but
First friend.
I'm on a roof.
did Clark see where she went? Or-
I'll say Trinity would have told at least someone where she went.
You know, just in case.
Osmond's
Alright, yeah,
gonna
so-
go start bounding off to where Threnody is, taking Axel and Rex with her, leaving V with Clark. Telling to protect Clark.
And Chrono. The tiny baby cockatrice.
Tiny duck.
Tiny cocks.
Anyway, is Osmond able to make it to Thread?
Yes, and as you're bounding through the camp is on like high alert. Everyone is waking up. What few people are left in the camp are like going nuts. They are running back and forth. They are like grabbing torches, like actual like flaming torches. You see someone has a flamethrower.
Does someone have a pitchfork?
No.
No.
Can I grab on the way there? Can I grab one real quick and ask what is that?
Roll me. I don't know. Roll me charisma.
What is Osmond's charisma? Oh, it's a 53. That's nice.
I'm not a crazed gunman, Dad.
Damn it!
I've just gone through the entirety of Meet the Sniper.
I know, right? It's a good job, mate. But yes, no, he does not stop. He is like freaking the fuck out.
Can I grab another person?
You failed. You couldn't just. Okay.
What's going on? Ah!
Okay. If you try and grab another person, you're not gonna make it to Trinity in time.
Okay, then
So that's up to you.
I'm just gonna go on to Trinity.
Okay. She's on a roof of some building, like next to the camp.
Trinity!
What? Oz?
There's a thing!
Can I now hear the thing?
Oh yeah, it's
Jesus.
still happening.
Jesus Christ! What the fuck? She grabs her shotgun.
Osmond's just kind of like pulling her along. Like, come on!
Okay. She's just kind of grabbing, basically just. She's been sleeping in her armor, but she's just kind of grabbing her bag and her weapons and what have you.
Is Clark still at 28 of 41 HP, or did someone heal him up?
Yeah, I can say that you're back at full health,
Okay, cool.
but your skills have yet to reset.
Right.
So this is going to be interesting because Trinity, as Trinity grabs her bags and let's get out of here. You hear scrambling, like claws on masonry, and as you turn to kind of like see where it's coming from, because it's coming from your building, a ghoulish head pops up over the edge of the building.
Jesus. Actually, that's how Trinity responds in character. Jesus. What is
Which
it like?
is it's imagine a ghoul's head, except his mouth is like that of a piranha, just filled with razor sharp teeth.
Oh shit! Are these?
Instead of
these things
Oh my god! Are these land piranhas?
these are howling heads.
Yeah.
You've seen one before at the
They are
cathedral.
handlers.
This would explain
They
your
are
name, yes. Your name in the rolls room. Oh damn it!
Oh my god, fuck you.
As the first head pops up, another one does, and another, and another, and another. And there's at least 10 of these things on this roof with you now, as their tiny little legs and short, stubby arms are like carrying them upside the lip of the roof, and they're now coming at you. Roll initiative.
I'm gonna guess it's just us two.
Yes.
Oh
boy.
shit!
Glad I have
shit.
Axel and Rex. What the
I'm
fuck?
Not that it does much good.
Oh no! You do have a DM reroll.
Well, rip Oswin.
I'm the only one with AOE.
Well, they do have shotguns.
I've got my hunting rifle, and then Rex and this is one time Axel might be of use.
Are you going to use Axel?
Yeah, I'm going to use Axel.
Axel can die.
Axel's gonna die.
Okay, Trinity, your turn first.
Shotgun to the face!
Do you put all the rounds into one of them, or do you spread it amongst the 10 that are on the roof with you?
I spread it around.
Roll the attacks.
I think at least 2 of those hit. I got
All
it.
3 of those.
Yay!
Is a
Oh,
19
God.
with you or no?
Is what? Yeah, Nightingale's with me, but I'm using my shotgun for now.
But is the shotgun a crit on a 19?
Oh, I don't think so. Combat shotgun. It doesn't say.
Okay, then it's just on a 20 would be crit. I'm sorry, Dally, you sound so.
I'm scared.
Oh, damn it!
Too spooky. Too spoopy.
Too spoopy. Okay, so first damage roll is 14, then 10, An 11.
Oh, good. That middle one. I thought it wasn't gonna happen, but it is. You spray and pray, and like, and they just kind of like deflate. But there's still 7 of them. There's still 7 of them coming at you.
And they go before I do.
Oh God! Look whose turn it is.
They hate you.
No.
So hold on. So there's actual Rexes with you. You said, Andrea.
Yes.
Oh no.
I didn't think V would be able to climb a building, so I left V with Clark.
So I'm gonna roll 7d4. 1 is Axel, 2 is Rex, 3 is Oswin, 4 is Threnody. Oh, thank God!
What?
Not a single one of them attacked Axel.
Now attacks the ferret.
Thank God.
Wait, who was 3?
You were 3.
Shit!
Oh shit.
Because that's a lot of those.
So-
Okay, what are we fighting?
Howling
Howling
heads.
heads, the piranha head things.
You're fighting land piranhas.
Oh,
Yeah.
wonderful.
Did you miss the description of them before, Eli?
Yes,
Okay.
general idea.
Imagine the head of a ghoul with a mouth full of razor-sharp teeth. Instead of ears, they have stubby little arms with 2 like claw-like fingers, and out of the stump of their neck, 2 little legs.
And they scream
Ugh.
a lot.
Yeah. Oh, and they howl whenever they see prey, and then they charge.
And they move in swarms.
Oh yes, they move in swarms.
It occurs to
Oh,
me that if
okay.
Oswin hadn't got to Threnody when she did, Threnody would not have been forewarned. Threnody would have been swarmed.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Andrea, for sending Oswin to get Threnody.
Apparently, 10 damage is enough to kill one of these things. But when you kill one, there's 2 more ready to take its place.
Oh, Jesus.
They're
So
also a hydra.
they don't actually respawn, but there's so many of them, they might as well. So one leaps at Rex. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 leap at Oswin, and 1 leaps at Threnody. Mouths just wider than you could imagine a human ever getting their mouth.
Jesus.
So I am going to roll a d20 on Rex to see if they even hit. That's a hit. So Rex is hit. How many did I say hit Oswin?
5.
5.
Which of those get through your AR?
The first 3, the last 2 are nap. Those are fails. I have a thing of 11.
And the last one fails miserably to attempt to get to Threnody.
Can I bat it off
So-
with my rifle? Shotgun.
That's fine.
Bonk.
That's perfectly fine. Yeah, it kind of leaps at you and just kind of fails miserably. But for the others,
I would like to point out we never established how much health Rex has. So,
let's give him 20.
okay.
So this is on Rex. Rex takes 6 damage.
Okay.
And now here's the scary part.
Here's the scary part.
If they deal 6 damage, the max they can do is 36. I can take full hit.
No,
No, the max they can do.
no. Remember,
It's gonna
it's
get worse.
it's a mouth full of razor sharp teeth. Right now, you want higher than 40.
Whew.
Now, Oswin.
Oh my god.
Now, Oswin.
I'm
Take
not
12 damage.
Okay, I can take 12. I have 45 total, so I can take 12.
And again, you're looking for above 40. Oh no.
I'm not looking. I know it's bad, isn't it?
Oh no.
Oswin
Oh.
slaps down hard on your arm. And you just see this, like, just river of blood starting to run down your arm.
Oh
You
no.
will now take 2d4 damage a turn from bleed.
Oh no.
Does Oswin scream?
Yeah.
Can Clark start running?
Yes.
Okay.
And V
he
is
starts
trying to
running.
chase. V tries to
He's
chase after
scurrying after you.
you. I'm supposed to protect you.
Clark,
sit
wait! I don't want to go that way.
Sit on V as you
That way
scuttles
sounds
off.
scary. It's
Clark?
V's just like Clark. That way sounds scary.
Clark, roll me initiative.
All right.
It'll take you 2 turns to get to the building, and then another turn to go to the top.
All
So
right,
5. Because technically this was round 5. I'm gonna say that's go ahead, and you are already partway there.
Do you think? Can we roll for Jude just in case Jude would do the same thing?
Oh yeah, that's
And
right.
Jude probably would.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If for no other reason than Clark, don't get your scrawny ass killed.
Can someone roll a d6 for him?
Yeah, I'll roll. Or Oswin will roll.
No.
Boo!
Well,
He also gets bonuses. So yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's at that's -1 actually.
Yeah.
Clark is like, oh god, we should go help. Like Jude is
Jude's
already like,
gone.
yeah, Jude is gone.
What's that you
Jude's
say?
just like, God damn it, Clark, I'm tougher, and takes off past him.
What,
Can
like- It's that scene of Jude, we should go help, and just as a recorder, I'm already halfway there.
can we say that V gets up to the top with Clark?
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Okay.
That means it is Oswin's turn, along with Rex and Axel.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna have Rex go after one of the one that bit him, fight that one, and then I'm gonna shoot one with my hunting rifle, and I'm gonna have Axel inject me with a stim pack.
Okay.
Good. 10
Um,
of 10.
Okay.
roll
First,
all of that.
okay. First one I will do will be
Rex.
Rex.
Nat 20!
Boom!
I don't know how much is. We again never established how much damage his bite does.
Let's say a d6.
Okay.
Oh, that's great. That helps.
You could have killed it. You could have killed it.
But you crits.
You know what? No, I'm using my freaking reroll on that.
Oswin, Andrea,
No, yes.
what if
Remember,
something
it
important
is
comes
a
up?
new session, so you have new DM rerolls, and you have your Christmas present. All
Yes,
three
I
of
saw
you.
my Christmas present. That's why I'm doing this.
So you're doing it?
Yes. There we go.
And it's a crit, so extra damage.
It's dead.
Yeah.
It's dead.
It's dead. It's dead.
And then me
Um,
shoot. So, hang on, I get 1 XP for this one. What's my plus? Oh yeah, it's a plus 10 now. Does it hit?
Yes, that's a hit.
Okay, good. Gonna say I marked it with marked as price. So 3d6 plus. Where's it now? Oh yeah, it is.
Boom! Through the skull, and dead.
Okay, and then stem pack. It's 2d6. Eight.
Sweet. And top of the initiative order. That'd be Trinity.
Jude.
Hello!
Oh well, Jude. Yes, but Jude is running.
Because Trinity
Jude just
decided
went
to
out
sleep
there.
on top of a building. As you do. Let's see. Right. I'd like to use someone else needs it. Deal 2d6 damage to a target, heal another target for the same amount. So what Trinity is trying to do is is the one that caused Oswin all that bleed damage, is that one been taken out?
I'm gonna say no for flavor because it's still on her arm.
I would like to flavor Someone Else Needs It as Threnody attempting to thwack it off her arm, or at least bash its skull in with the butt of her butt of her shotgun, and at the same time jabbing a stim pack into Oswin.
I would actually prefer if you put into Rex, because I have, like, right now I have, like, 4 HP missing. It would be easier if you just gave it to Rex.
Oh, okay. Is Rex looking bad?
He's taken more damage than I have, and I would prefer it, because the chance of him dying
he has
right
a
now
lower
is
total
greater.
health.
Yeah.
Okay.
He has a lower total health.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. Okay, then I will do that. I will heal Rex instead. So let me just roll 2d6 and see.
You crush its skull with the butt of your shotgun.
Whee!
And
Now this is
go ahead.
just quick experience question. This is a horde encounter, right? So we don't get XP per kill. I'm assuming.
Correct.
Cool. Okay. And then after just in a fluid motion, she just kind of jabs a stim pack into Rex.
I mean, you get one for each hit. But
Oh,
yes,
obviously, yeah.
Not for the kills.
And
Yes, you crush its skull with the butt of your shotgun, and it just falls limply from Osmond's arm, which still is continuing to bleed profusely. Which means it's their turn. Oswin, take 4 damage.
Okay.
And there are 4 of them left.
Oh, by the way, can I just check something real quick?
Yes.
My apple a day thing, will that mean that I get my health bonus added on to what I just healed Rex for?
Yes.
Cool. So that's 16, plus 30% of 16 that Rex has been healed for.
Sweet.
Best medic you could ask for.
I know, right?
Oh,
Oh
Eli.
no!
What?
Oh, here, I'll type this for Eli.
No!
What?
Oh no.
What?
What? Axel!
One of them.
Why did you dare laugh?
It's okay, it's okay. We can... Oh, they might not hit, they might not hit.
The 3 on Rex. I think that's all a miss.
Yeah, I would say that it's all a miss.
And the 1 on Axel.
Please, 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 not Axel.
Okay.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
Axel is too teeny tiny.
What happens?
Oh my
What
God.
happens is all three of them like jump at Rex, be going,
He just
"Ooh."
ninja flips out the way.
No, like they're like, hey, and they're like they like bump into each other like basketballs hitting each other out of the goal. So, and then the one that's after Axel just starts running in a big circle, and he's chasing on his stubby little legs.
Go, Axel, go.
Oswin.
Kill all the thing,
Okay.
Oswin.
Again, gonna do pretty much the same thing, except I'm just gonna call Axel to get up on my shoulder, and then as soon as he gets like close enough, I'm going to shoot, like where I'm not in threat of shooting him. I'm going to shoot the one that was chasing him, and then Rex bite one of the ones that was going after him.
Roll d20.
Right. That's for Axel. Rex, and then me is here. That's a crit.
Yep. So hit and a crit.
All right, so
Eli, there's a thing for you to read. Okay, cool. Just making sure you saw it.
all right. That's for Rex. Deals 1 flipping damage again. There, Rex. And then I get 62 damage.
Good God, that's even with a lot of ones. Yeah. So, he just kind of bites like one of his tiny little arms, and it screams. and you just blow away the one that was chasing Axel. So there are 3 left.
Don't you dare hurt my fairy.
Which would mean the top of the initiative, which was Jude. Eli, are you there?
Yes, I am.
Well, here's the thing. You get to the building that Thready was sleeping on top of, and you're about to go in when you look down one of the streets, and you see a sight that even for Jude curdles your blood.
What?
Almost like imagine a swarm of rats. You know how they always depicted in movies, except howling heads, 100 of them, just swarming down the street, on walls, over dumpsters, over trash cans, over the ruined skeletons of a car. It just seems to be one giant mass.
Okay, so you said
Imminent
they're
death
coming.
approaches.
You said they're coming down a road, right?
Yes.
Is it
In
like
your
an,
direction.
is it like an enclosed alley of some sort?
No, it's like a full street.
Shit.
And actually, as you like, oh god, you see a order member, a soldier, running, away from them, and he trips, and like he scrambles to keep going, and the horde just swarms over him, and you hear his screams for about 2 seconds, and then silence, and the horde, like the wave doesn't even stop. And it
You
keeps going.
shouldn't have said that. Because,
Oh god.
if I remember correctly, when Jude uses Cash's ranged thing, the claws stay attached to Cash by like cords, right?
No. You have like 5 spare ones you can reload into them. So if you shoot and you can't go get it, you still have more.
Zark.
Yes.
Damn.
Hunter, what do we need to keep track of in horde encounters for XP again? Like, I
Just
know.
keep track of what you hit with.
I'm assuming that auto hits don't count.
Yeah, things that's just like you automatically deal damage or things like that don't count.
Yep.
Or like,
Right,
I'm gonna
do
stay
we-
and play into the horde where I cannot physically miss.
Basically,
do
a
we-
successful roll.
All right, so do we need to like keep track of our number of successful hits, or do we just need to keep adding +1 as we do them?
No,
So I
keep track of the XP you would get from the horde.
Okay.
But yes, Clark, it would be your turn, and you come up on Jude, and you see the same thing.
He picks up Clark and just pulls him to the side.
Yeah, V's just like, I am responsible for your safety, and this is not safe.
Emergency V.
I just
Oh my
imagine-
god, guys, can V be Baymax?
Yes!
No. You want to be funny? It's just like V comes up with the pinchers because she doesn't actually have hands. Like puts him between her pinchers, like someone would like if they had mittens, and just like that holds him above V's head, and then like scuttles back to the court.
Okay, so does V scuttle ahead or scuttle back to the cart?
V scuttles up to Clark.
Just scuttles up to Clark, picks him up, and then scuttles away.
Not
Leaving
really.
now.
Not really, but V just like scuttles up to Clark and like is standing there like
Danger! Danger, Clark Sullivan.
danger, Clark Robinson, danger.
Wait, Clark what?
Robinson. Cause the one that I've always known is Danger Will Robinson. Danger.
I'm sorry, like that just really threw me off because the character in my toxic masculinity short stories last name is Robinson. That just really threw me off. But I mean, yeah, Clark is his reaction would be based on whatever Jude would do, honestly. So I don't know what to say.
You could temporarily go back to the roof and then go back to the ground.
Yeah, I'd prefer that.
Since those two things won't affect each other, not straight away anyway.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna have to go back to what Eli does, because it is Trinity's turn.
Oh boy. You know what? I'm just.
Wait, what's?
Go ahead.
I'm sorry, I'm just confused because I thought Clark's turn was after Threnody.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, Clark rolled a 5, Threnody rolled a 4, I thought.
Well, I'm just trying to keep them together.
Oh, okay, so we're
Yeah, it
just,
looks like it's
right.
being done by Scene at the moment.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I just wanted to, make sure.
But no, that is also a good point. So okay. Oh, sneeze.
Come on.
There we go.
Adorable.
Sorry.
Good.
Oh, excuse me. I'm just gonna fire more shotgun shells. God damn it!
There's like 3 left.
I'm
You
a,
might be able to kill all of them.
I'm a fire at the suckers. I don't think I hit all of
Fire
them.
a shotgun.
No, I think. Oh no, I
one
don't
of
think
them hits.
none of them
Yeah,
hit.
one of
Right?
them.
One of them
One
hits.
of them.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yes.
at least one of them does. And that is for no. Oh my god, I can never remember. Is it 64? Come on, tab. Where you gone? Yeah. No, it's 46. 16.
And it's dead. You kill another one. And it is their turn.
There's only 2 left. And Max is out of harm's way.
1 is Rex, 2 is Oswald, and 3 is Trinity. So 1 on Rex, 1 on Trinity. Oh, by the way, take 6 damage, Oswald. And on Rex, it's nat ones.
Falls off the roof.
Does it just eat itself?
Yes, it eats its own arm.
Howling had hurt itself in its confusion.
Good.
Wow. And that's a miss. Oswin, your turn.
Okay. What I'm gonna have Rex do is I'm gonna have it pick up the one that's eating itself, have him grab it by the head with his mouth, and then just walk over the roof and drop it.
I feel like that deserves an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
Congratulations, you now have a howling head on your other arm.
And no, I'm not doing it. Rex is doing it.
Yeah, I feel like that deserves an attack of opportunity on Rex. If that's what you're doing.
Alright, no, I'm just gonna do a regular attack then.
Oh my god, though, I did just think of like a game you could play with these damn things. Like, just get a baseball bat or something and just like wait on the roof, and the moment he comes up off the roof, fall!
We reinvented the game of golf.
Or we could like now invent the game of headball.
And then I'm gonna shoot the other one.
Okay.
Rex. If I can find me. That's not a crit.
And is Rex doing that thing, or is Rex just biting it?
Rex is just biting.
Okay, roll damage for both.
Rage.
Hey, Eli. Let me just real quick deal with
Of
Osmond's
course.
There you go, Rex.
12. Oh my god!
What?
It's still alive!
How is it still alive? If it was eating itself, it took 5 damage.
Yeah, it doesn't have 10 health.
Oh. And then me.
Remember, 98% of this thing is head.
Good point. And then.
Yeah, so you kill one. The other one is just like now in a face-off with Rex. Jude, sorry, Eli, to answer your question, it does not, but you have like 5 backups, so that if you fire them and you can't find them or can't retrieve them, you have backups.
Crud. That's not what I was planning for, but shit. What does Jude know about these things?
Nothing. None of you know anything except what except Ezekiel has told you back at the Chandri, basically not the Chandri, the cathedral. Basically their stomachs with mouths. Not all that bright, but they make up for it in sheer number.
Okay. I wasn't going to do this, but you had to mention it. So, Jude is going to charge into the fray and try to get to the member of the order out.
Oh
dead.
no, he dead. He already dead.
He's so dead.
Right?
He went silent. Silent doesn't mean dead.
Oh, we're gonna. Oh, dude's gonna die.
Silent doesn't mean dead, no, but when you go silent in a horde of land piranhas, that generally means you're dead.
And
Okay.
we're on a concrete road, right?
Yes, but let me just to give Jude the idea of maybe this is a bad idea. I'm gonna say all the howling heads around where that dude disappeared are now covered in blood.
Yeah, he dead.
Alright. Change of plans. Then, if they are... Or... Since we're on a concrete road, is there a manhole anywhere nearby?
Ooh.
Roll me luck.
I mean,
Alright.
there's Clark's ass.
Damn
Oh
it, Bucky!
my fucking god.
Oh my. No.
I saw the chance and I had to. I'm sorry.
Son of a bitch. DM reroll.
Okay. I don't have a D100. Does anyone want to give Eli a DM reroll?
I can use my Christmas gift.
Have you not used yours?
Not yet.
Only one of us has used our Christmas gift.
Yeah, I think Dally's the only one so far.
Eli,
No, actually, it wasn't me. I just reminded Ellen.
Oh, that's right, Ellen.
Eli, are you using
saying.
your Christmas gift?
You still have your
Yes.
regular DM reroll.
I just used it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh.
Ah!
Jeez.
I won't take that 90 because it's higher, but okay. No. Finally! 28! You
Okay.
find a manhole!
Jude is going to open it slip in and shut it and just stay the fuck down there.
What
Do
about
they grab
Clark?
Clark to do so too?
V won't be able to fit down the manhole.
Are you guys
Clark
here?
don't care about V.
Yeah.
Okay. Actually, no. Clark isn't with you. Not yet. Because your initiative happened way before Clark's.
You got a
So-
-1.
But Jude
You get-
knows that Clark is going this way.
Wait,
Oh,
I
that's-
do?
Okay. Yeah.
What the fuck do I know?
Hang on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead, Hatter.
You were both in the cart when you both heard the scream, and I had you both roll initiative. You rolled a nat 1, and you have that -2 initiative. So you were at -1, so you were going way before anyone else.
You're already halfway up the hill.
Yeah, you were boom.
But the
Clark
point
rolled
is that
a
you were responding to the fact that Oswin screamed, and you and Clark were heading towards her, on the building that Threnody had been sleeping on.
I mean, I think it would be safe to say that Jude would assume Clark was going too, considering it's one of their party members.
Ah,
It's up to you whether or
I'm
not.
so confused.
Why? What are you confused on?
The timeline and where everything is. I thought Jude was alone.
No. Well,
Jude is currently alone, yes.
Yes, but they're being followed by Clark, who's like probably 20 feet behind them.
Then Jude will hold the manhole cover open long enough for Clark to get in.
will V
And then-
fit through the manhole?
No.
No!
Yeah,
V's-
we have a problem.
V's gonna have to run.
V's gonna have to scuttle like a motherfucker.
Scuttle.
He is a manhole cover.
Gee, thanks.
Well,
Well, he is. He's huge.
Well-
Jeez.
Gee.
she. But you're not wrong, actually. If she just like curled up really tightly, they may not be able to get to her.
Mate.
Well,
Do
Oswald
it.
can't give her that command.
I mean, she's probably smart enough to do it herself.
On the other hand, if she fails, they're having lobster tonight.
No.
Andrea, I'll give it my reroll if it fails.
Okay. Well, okay. So Clark and Jude are in the sewers now. And V is like turns around and scuttles the fuck off. Ah!
Back to the cart.
Self-preservation
Basically, no.
instincts, hoy.
Basically, V's doing the Zoidberg scuttle.
Like,
Claws up in the air.
Poor V.
And then back on the roof.
Eh,
Trinity, your turn.
no.
The other one's still alive.
Oh god. Is it okay? Yeah. Wait. How's Oswin doing for health right now?
I'm at 31.
Okay. I'm gonna just do another shotgun round into the remaining horde, if it can be called that at this point.
It's just the single one.
Yes, the remaining singular horde. Oh god, do any of those hit? Nat 20.
Nat 20. Roll. I'm not even sure you can not kill this thing with a nat 20.
Is it double damage on a crit or?
Yes.
Well then, this thing should really be dead, because that's
17.
17 times 2.
Is the
34.
shotgun,
Sorry.
is the shotgun double damage? It should say.
Oh yeah, the certain guns have more than double damage. It should say crit times whatever.
It doesn't really say. I don't have
Oh.
any. I don't have any stats for my shotgun,
Oh really?
except for what damage it does.
Oh, I thought it gave it. Okay, yeah, no. Either way, it's dead. Boom, gone. It is paint on the roof.
Yeah, Threndy's a little bugged out right now.
And that was the last one on the roof.
Oswin, are you okay?
Ah,
Oh, Jesus, your arm.
this hurts a lot.
Ah.
By the way, take 7 damage.
Oh, shit.
Let's get you patched up before more of those things show up. She just is starting to draw medical tape and bandages and stim packs out of her bag and just basically attacking Oswin's arm with healing.
Attack the arm for negative damage.
You are you are no longer bleeding.
Okay, good.
You do have some crazy ass scars, but you're no longer bleeding.
It's okay. Clark thinks scars are sexy.
Yes.
The only because Oswin's still just kind of like like adrenaline and pain is just like This reminds me. She goes. This reminds me of the time where. Never mind. Probably not best to bring that up.
This reminds you of. Oh God.
This reminds me of the time that I got stuck in a room in the vault, and they threw lamp piranhas at me.
No, she was going to mention the time that they cut off her arm and then reattached it.
She was disarmed.
You already did that pun. Oh, Dally.
Did I make Dally? No.
Yes. So, just very quickly, like looking over the edge of the building, you can see this swarm of 100 howling heads just flowing down the street. And like they're through like windows of like buildings and whatnot. They're on the walls of buildings as well. Like they're the scrabbling through the on the walls because they can't fit on the street and they want to eat. And the camp is like still just freaking the hell out. And as the wave kind of like crashes into the camp, you can see like little pockets of people trying to fight these things off. Some dude with a flamethrower is just going at it all he's worth. And like the howling heads, dumb as shit, but they know fire bad. And so they're like diving, like there's a circle of like howling head just waiting for him to stop, so they can swarm him, and he will eventually run out of fuel. You see some guy with like 2 torches in his hands, waving them frantically around. Like the moment like one tries jumping at him, he like swats at it, and then
I am fireman.
I am fire. And he's like trying to back away.
I am done.
He's trying to back away, trying to like stay away from these things, and he trips on a rock. Like he does that thing where like falls back.
Oh, he dead.
And one arm goes up, and they leap. Not at his torso because he has torches in his hands, but at his legs. And
Oh God.
and he's like screaming. You can just see them like tearing away at his legs, and it only takes like 30 seconds before the blood starts to bubble up from his mouth, and he just kind of goes limp, and the torches, dim and then die, and
Just like his life.
the last thing you see before they go out is the howling heads descending on the rest of him, and then darkness. Little pockets of survivors are happening back and forth all over this place, and you see grenades and explosions going off everywhere, missiles, flamethrowers just going at it. But there's 100 of things at least. Like every shot into the horde kills one, but there's so many of them.
Jesus Christ. And just Threnody is actually kind of gripping at Oswin's arm. Not like the part that's injured, obviously, but oh God. Jude and Clark are down there in that. Oh god, oh god.
Oswald looks like she's about to freaking collapse. Just
Is it from fright or blood loss?
Or both.
Yes.
By
I'm
the way,
guessing
Andrew,
yes.
you're not like you didn't fully heal. You just stopped bleeding.
oh,
You
I
wanna
know,
make-
I know. I didn't fully heal. I'm still like at 24 out of 45.
Okay. Clark, from your very limited perception of everything that's going on
In the sewer.
in the sewer, you hear like on the manhole cover, you hear like the little tiny scrapings of little claws running across the manhole cover, and none of them seem to know that you're in there, or if they do, they don't seem to care because it's a manhole cover. These things are like the size of your head. You could drop kick them over a fence if
Football!
if it didn't bite your foot off first.
Ding,
Um,
ding, 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 ding.
Um, and actually, in the sewers, it's relatively quiet. It stinks to high heaven, not like shit. It smells like stagnant water.
Give it time. Then it'll smell like stagnant water and shit.
It already does. Not really. Clark, as much as I joke about Clark wetting himself, he has not actually done so yet.
Yet.
Keyword is yet. Yeah, Clark's going to see if the sewer continues at all in the direction he heard Oswin scream in.
You were at the building that when it happened. Thankfully you didn't see this, but thankfully you went into the manhole because they just swarmed the building and then just went through it. Anything alive in that building is gone.
Oh shit. Okay.
At least on the first floor. You didn't see this though.
Anything alive in that building is
Not alive.
It's now a skeleton. And it continues in the direction that the street was going.
Shit, I don't know. Clark just kind of looks at Jude and is like, what do we do? I'm guessing Eli is zarged, though.
Yep.
You don't go out there for one thing.
Claire, you're not here.
I know. I'm safe. I'm fine.
Fuck you.
This is when we could really use a sniper.
I'm sure it is.
This is when we could use AoE.
Yeah, Dave was.
Oh no!
Dave was saying in the chat that AoE.
It's not
really
like I
helpful.
completely planned this.
I hate you.
Now, what is
Cut
it?
now.
I hate you.
What is it
To
that
be
Dave
fair,
said? Am I
in
the?
character, Pulse would have made that decision.
No, it's fair. Dave says, "Am I the
True.
only one thinking?"
Even if I
Listen,
can emphasize that fact,
oops.
she was still going to go inside the vault. Claire, I did not see that coming.
Dave
But
says,
Claire, oh, sorry, go ahead.
am I the only one thinking? Says Dave. This is an encounter that was deliberately conceived so that Claire's AMR can't solve problems with a one-hit kill.
I was actually just going to bring that up. Claire, as good as she is, can only kill so many things with one shot.
I can only one-shot one thing. Unless, it penetrates and
Yeah,
can
I would
one-shot
just
two
make
things.
this thing would penetrate and kill a couple of things, but there's only so many things in a straight line that you could kill. Even if you killed 5, there's 100 more. And this fight is just going on. And you can just tell that they're already haggard from the fight with the Scolopede. And people are starting to drop. What do you do?
It'd be stupid for us to go down at this point.
Oh my god.
We're stuck.
I mean, if we go down there, we could die.
We're dead if we go down there.
And are any of the heads close enough? No, we're at the top of a building. Our guns don't have that much range, right?
I'm gonna say you're like 3 stories tall. The building is. So the shotgun, I'm gonna say you can, and it will hit because you fire, you're gonna hit something. But I'm gonna severely reduce the damage
That's
because
fair.
you're like it's like spreading out. But I mean, Oswin has a hunting rifle. That's got a good distance.
Oh yeah, I could start picking them off.
Yeah, you're only like 40 feet away. But again, one bullet, one kill.
And I don't want to attract the attention of others.
Threnody is looking conflicted, but then she turns to Oswin. Oswin, I want to try shooting them from up here, but I don't want to put you in more danger.
I'm in no more danger than the day I left. And she makes sure her gun's out names.
Yeah, because this could have happened any day you were in the ruins.
Yeah, I'm in no more danger than the day than I left.
Okay. Let's start shooting these fuckers then.
I'm not even gonna make you roll because unless your gun jams, you're gonna hit something.
Yep.
Okay.
Fair.
The only thing is, I now have to roll to see if some make it up the side of the building because noise.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Even though
I'm going to keep an eye on the side of the building, see if any of them start coming up, and we can pick them off when they get closer.
I can have Axel and Rex keep watching the other side of the building, and have them let us know if something comes up the side.
How?
Arf!
No, what I rolled.
Oh, what did you roll? Huh.
I rolled earlier just to see if some of them made it up the building by chance.
Huh.
And then I rolled to see if your shooting attracted some of them. Same friggin' number!
Lucky 13! Or possibly unlucky 13. I don't know.
It depends!
I'm sorry, I just saw the chat. Meanwhile, inside the vault, we should really sleep soon. Yeah, probably.
Yeah. By the way, Pulse just made a machete perpetually on fire.
Perpetual heat machine.
Perfect for toast. Oi. For those of you in the sewer, none of them are trying to get down into the sewer. They don't seem to have noticed the fact that, something's down there. They're not all that bright. Because if they wanted to, they could probably slip through the sewers. Like the drainage tunnels.
Oh yeah, they could slip through the sewers and then just attacked us that way.
Oh, that's a mental image I needed. Oh yeah.
But you said they were dumb.
Oh yeah, no, they are like straight up like 100% id. They just purely react. They don't think.
Thank goodness for small mercies.
But again, they make up for it in straight numbers.
When Clark is freaking out, Jude says, alright, we ain't going back up there, obviously, but we'll see if we can find a way to communicate with the others. Actually,
yeah, speaking of, Threnody and, I was just thinking this, Threnody and Jude both have radios.
Yes, Jude
Oh,
is
shit.
going
Okay, yeah, continue with your idea, Eli.
Can Jude use the red radio to contact Threnody?
Oh yeah, you just have to find the right frequency.
Alright.
It's Trinity. There can only be a handful of frequencies she's on.
Jude makes sure to remember what frequency Red's on, and then switches to through some of the frequencies until they can find
You get
Threnody.
you find her on the Constantinople frequency. Jude?
Is oh, thank God.
Are you guys both alive?
Where's V and Clark?
Hi.
You should hear Clark in the background.
Where's V?
V ran off. Scuttled off, I mean.
What?
I'm sorry, but like they were coming, there was a huge horde, and so I jumped in the hole, and V ran off because she couldn't fit, and Jesus Christ.
Oswin does not speak.
Ow.
What?
Oswin, we
We-
have bigger things to worry about because there are 100, or at least, of those motherfuckers, and we are underneath them.
And we're up above
Yeah.
them.
Yeah, we're kind of trapped too, guys.
I don't know what to do. Oswin and I are picking them off as best we can from up here, but oh shit! It's carnage, you two. They're wrecked from the Scolipede attack. So you can just hear Threnody intermittently firing her shotgun.
The shot from Oswin's hunting rifle.
Clark approaches like to make sure he's really close to the radio, and he goes, "Guys, if anything happens, Oswin, I love you,
Love you too.
and I love you other guys too, just in a not like that."
Yeah, love you too, Clark.
And they're not as romantic, but still.
Anguished declaration of love. 10 out of 10. Well done, Clark.
What do y'all think we should do?
I don't know. I haven't dealt with a swarming on this scale before. You two should stay down there where it's safe.
We will.
You might just have to.
I may consult someone about this.
Uh-huh. Threnody is at the moment. She's talking, but she's kind of her focus is on shooting things. Oh, you okay, Andrea?
I failed a perception roll. Not good.
Do we need to make perception rolls?
Nope, just Oswin.
Oh god.
Oh god.
Oh god.
Did Axel
Oh,
pull an
God.
Oswin?
Oh god, that would have been awesome.
Or awful.
Oh my god, that would have been horrible.
I'm now worried about whatever.
Oh shit.
My god, look at all these rolls. Oh god, oh god, oh god.
Whatever you didn't see is probably dead.
Don't say that, please!
Christ, look at those rolls.
The DM is rolling a lot, and I'm scared.
There's a couple 20s in there.
Yes, but there's also a 99.
Yeah.
There's also a couple of hundreds in there.
There's 111 there. 101.
Those are all D20 rolls.
10d20.
Right, so those are probably to hits.
Right. Oh, you're waging the battle with the order,
The
aren't you?
battles.
No, I know how the battle with the order goes. I'm rolling a different fight.
What? What?
Rip Olsen,
What? What?
What?
V!
you're
What?
rolling a fight you couldn't see.
Oh no.
I'm
Incidentally, and not to metagame or anything, but Threnody is going to be looking out for V because she knows that V has gone AWOL.
now she knows. Okay, roll perception.
Actually, I have an idea. Eyes of Beast on V.
Oh, good idea.
Ooh.
Okay, you roll Eyes of the Beast. You
I see
activate
a
Eyes
lot
of the
of
Beast.
teeth.
The Eyes of the Beast.
You see what is basically on the opposite end of the battlefield. Just a sea of howling heads. You
Oh
see
god.
V, who has apparently failed attempting to hide in the shell and hide in general and run away. You see pieces of a carapace just ripped apart.
No.
She's profusely bleeding on her arms because all you can see is like through her eyes, so you just see her arms. Howling heads are swarming over her. She
Oh
is
god,
like
I was gonna
piercing.
reroll if she failed.
She's like piercing through their skulls with her claws, and she is just fighting for her life.
I was gonna reroll if she failed.
Guys, I'm
She's
sorry.
dead.
No, she's still alive.
For
the
now.
All I
fight-
was gonna do was stupid.
But oh no! No!
What did she say? Did
Rip
she say
Oswin.
something? Did she say that character?
No, that's out of character.
Oh no!
Rip Oswin.
No.
Oz was going after me.
No.
Trinity, stop her.
How much health does V
Rip.
have?
40 total.
40 total?
Yeah.
Okay, one sec. Take 25. And, she has bleed 4d4.
Oh shit.
Even though she has 10 howling heads on her, they've been rolling like shit.
She's got 15 health left. If I can't get to her and do a heal beast, I can't.
You're gonna have to fucking teleport, because there's no way you're getting down 3 floors and across a battlefield in that short a time.
A sea of teeth.
She doesn't care. She's going after V.
Oh, she dead.
Is she jumping off the roof or is she going down the stairs?
She won't survive if she jumps. She knows that.
Well, that's what she knows she won't survive.
Yeah, she's gonna go down the stairs.
Oswin, where are you going?
Does not stay back. She will command Axel and Rex to stay with Threnody, and she just goes down the stairs.
No, Oswin.
Like lightning.
Grab her.
Threnity's going after her and she's going to grab her. Oswin, talk to
Fucking
me.
Pin her down.
I have to save V.
Oh god. Where is she?
Beside, she's hurt really badly. If I don't get to her now, and she's just pulling on Threnody, and she's like practically in tears.
Oswin, if you go out there, you're going to die. I don't know if you'll get there in time to save her.
I have to try.
Oh god. Can you
Can we
call?
overhear this on the radio?
Threnody
Did
won't
you
have.
leave the radio
Yeah,
on?
Threnody won't have bothered turning the radio off. Can you get her to come to us?
I can't command her from this far away.
Oh
She won't
god.
be able to hear me.
How many of the horde is left out there? Out
A
of character.
lot.
Out of
Oh,
character.
I'd say probably a good 50%. But the issue is, you can't see the entire battlefield because there is no other source of light except for the flames from the order. So you can only see the sea of heads that is near them. So it's kind of hard to tell.
Oswin, I'm
From
sorry.
that perspective, it appears endless.
Oswin, I'm so sorry, but I can't let you go out there and die.
I can't let her die.
Steve.
You just hear that over the radio.
Clark, what are you doing?
Jude's going to shut off the radio.
Woo! Whoa! Oh God! Oh, I haven't smelled this bad since gym class. Oh God!
Someone cracked one. Someone cracked off an eggy one.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
I hate the
Talk
smell
about
of water.
talk about fucking mood whiplash, man. But
You summoned Steve. What do you expect?
Someone's
Jesus
in a sewer.
Yes, as soon as Oswin started
Oh.
freaking out about it, Jude just shut off the radio.
He just sees Jude and just reflexively covers his face.
Well, I'm a clear. Wait, no, I don't. Still not the face.
Ah, shit.
Clark looks at Steve and says, "Steve, what do I have to do to get you to save us all?"
Now hold up. You asking
You
to
have to sit
save
there and be patient.
all of you. The question is, that's a term used for, say, you and everyone inside, you and all the order, you and all of your party, or are you simply asking
Define all of us.
about V?
Clark thinks for a minute and he goes, "I don't know. Name your price for each one, and I'll decide."
How about just getting rid of all these little head motherfuckers?
That too.
I cannot reasonably give you a price for either the heads or saving everyone in this vicinity. Saving your entire party, on the other hand, I don't know. That's tough. That's a toughie.
Including the pets. Are you including the pets in that?
Yes, I'm including Lex, Axel, V, and Chrono.
Oh God, Chrono! What happened to Chrono?
I bet you forgot about him, didn't you?
That was me out of character.
I know, but he's still saying it. Remember, he's smaller than Axel is. He's a chicken nugget.
Jesus Christ. So Clark goes, "What's your price, man?"
To save all of you. Ooh, out of character, I'm having a really hard time of thinking of that. I apologize.
I'd be
Take
willing to
your
go
time.
halfway.
Take your time.
In this predicament, I did not think about V, so this whole scenario did not occur to me.
Always think of our animals.
Nope.
Clark,
I would have assumed somehow that you saved them. I was not expecting, manhole cover, which was genius, by the way.
That was genius until V got left outside.
It was still
I didn't know V was involved!
It was genius. It didn't matter either way. It was genius.
Yeah, it was.
It just so happens V couldn't fit, which I'm sad. But
I'm gonna say that, like, because I'm not sure if Clark would have gone on without her or not. So, like, to avoid that question of if he would have or not, I'd just say that he wasn't fully aware she was following him until it was too late. But anyway, Clark is frantically thinking, and he goes, "Oh, shit, fuck, I'll give you my ear or something. I don't fucking know."
you don't
You.
no, you're not a poor artist trying to hit on a girl here, okay?
I get that.
No, thank you.
Claire!
You're not here.
I'm not here.
Oh man, I cannot think of a price. Still trying to know. This tea is nice. Don't you think?
Clark is thinking, and he goes, shit, like, I don't know, I'll cut something off my body."
No.
Whoa. No. I don't want any of your body parts. You know, that's you know, meh.
Will you take other weird shit?
That's not untrue, but honestly, out of character, I cannot think of something for everyone to live, but I can think of something just for V.
Damn it, Hatter.
What?
Clark did say name your price for all of them, so like he could just name his price for V first while you still think.
Eli, why are you damning me?
Just in
Because you
general.
didn't see this coming?
Well, oh, okay. That out of everything I could possibly conceive, I did not see this one scenario. My bad.
You
I
didn't
was
see
not
us using our
Steve.
trump card for this unwinnable situation?
We didn't use him in the Scolipede unwinnable situation.
Yeah.
That was winnable.
Yeah.
This is winnable. It's called patience.
There's
And
100 of
letting
those
me die, but we're not gonna do that, right?
You're not gonna do that. Yeah,
Clark-
back to your turn.
Clark knows
Hold on.
how upset Oswin is, and yeah, he is not letting that crab die.
Okay,
So-
hold on.
Okay.
Well, what is so funny?
I was just looking at the chat and Dave echoed something that I was going to say but didn't. I don't want any of your body parts, I know where they've been.
No, Ellen. Oh,
Ellen,
that'd be
fuck
mean.
you.
Ellen, no.
What
Fuck
did,
you, Ellen.
what did
I
Ellen
want you
say?
to-
Alan!
Ellen said pricey
No.
was dead.
No.
No!
No. He says I can't give you a price for all of it, but I can give you a price specifically for V.
All right, name it. I'll think of stuff.
Just follow, and he pulls out a piece of paper from his shirt. Just follow these directions.
Follow the yellow brick road.
Clark reads. Well,
Oh
Clark
no,
will take.
he doesn't hand it over yet. But if you don't, I will have to take back my side of the bargain. I hope you understand.
Can't you tell me what it is first?
It's
What's
too
the fun in that?
yeah, what's the fun in that? It's two simple instructions. Go to a place and do something specific. After that, I don't care, as long as you do it. Hell, you probably get a very familiar ally in doing so.
Clark considers for a moment, and he goes, "Okay, fine, give it to me."
He hands over the piece of paper, and he's gone.
Jude tries to look at the paper.
Clark is gonna read it, but he's gonna take a couple steps away.
It's a picture of a dick butt.
Troy!
Clark shows Jude the paper, and
Hold on.
you'll copy too.
Done. There you go.
Oh, shit! Is this an internal reference or a reference to someone else?
What do you mean?
Hang on.
Master Weaver?
Yeah, not that, right?
No, it's not that. Actually, I named this character before I knew that his last name was pretty. Oh. I didn't know that. I actually named him after one of my friends from my work, whose last name is Pretty.
All right.
If you want to remember what Dr. Pretty was about, he was the foremost expert on AI science.
Oh boy. I think I know where we're going.
Oh, great.
We're gonna get an AI friend.
Jude takes a deep breath, sighs it back out, and for the record, that fits very well. Then
Well,
it's
the just sigh.
no, the pretty being AI,
Yeah, it does.
but then Jude takes out the radio, calls up Red. Does Red answer?
It's like the middle of the night.
He's probably asleep.
Right. Okay, Jude's going to call back Threnody then and says, V's gonna be fine. We gonna have to do a job.
Explanation, please. I'm having trouble holding Oswin back.
I
Skidder,
imagine
skidder, skidder,
Oswin is just like she's grabbing the back of the shirt, and Oswin's like is like a child.
You can hear very clearly just. I'm not sure if that came through, but you hear
Axel?
like no. You hear V on the roof,
Just
like
comes
Me?
scuffling.
like 5 feet from you.
Oswin takes up in the other direction.
Me.
Oswin presumably runs back up the stairs to V.
Yes.
Yeah.
Threnody follows. Oh my god, thank god. She goes over and sees if V needs any medical attention.
V just like looks at you, and with her little beady black eyes and face plants into the roof. Like she's unlike you can just see like, how the hell did I?
How did I get
Why I teleport? Crowds do not teleport. This is not what happens.
Is the
Marvin the Moon Bear.
How did I get here?
Desmond.
Desmond the Moon Bear. V the teleported crab.
is the back at full health or still at 15?
Oh no, she's like even less. She
Oh.
is like on like 5 and
Okay.
bleeding profusely.
Yeah. Heal beast one, so do that. Yeah.
Still bleeding.
Thread, help, please.
Thren helps, plus.
Roll health.
I'm a mortician, not a vet.
This is for doing heal beast.
Okay.
Unnatural 20.
Nice.
You are able to stop the bleeding, but V will not be doing anything for any length of time anytime soon.
Fair.
Jude is. Oh, sorry.
Just Crab, completely covered in bandages.
He's now mummy crab.
She will
Mummy
actually
crab!
radio and say, we've got V.
Alright, that's good. So, we're gonna be paying a visit to one, Doc Pretty.
I thought he died 200 years ago.
Apparently not,
Oh.
because we gonna have to wake him up.
You not
Yeah,
want to deal with the ghoul.
I'm guessing he might not be a ghoul, but we'll see.
Either way, we ain't got a choice.
Well, he was the foremost in AI. Maybe he lives in a robot body now.
Another robot.
Unless y'all want V to critically stop existing.
Critically stop existing.
Critically.
I don't know why, man.
Not
That's
just stop
hysterical.
existing. Critically stop existing.
Like at
We
the
gonna
worst
have to take
possible
care of
moment,
this.
just gone.
Is there a time limit on it? I mean, can we wait until it's safe to go
Steve,
to
give us a time limit.
ground level?
No, but you get the sense that you should probably do it like
ASAP.
when it's possible. Like-
I get the
Maybe-
feeling Steve ain't gonna want us resting on our laurels on this, but I also think he ain't gonna put the hot poker on our asses until we're done with this whole head thing.
Speaking of, Threnody takes up a position at the edge of the roof and starts shooting into the horde again.
Oswald is just tending to V.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh no.
What?
Oh no!
What?
Oh no!
Oh.
What?
Oh no.
Did you attract the horde?
No, the horde noticed
What
us.
the Okay, yes.
What?
So you go over to the edge. You're like,
You
oh, by the
alerted
way,
horde.
speaking about the hood, turn around. There's 4 howling heads on the edge of the roof looking at you.
Jesus Christ,
Oh,
Osmond,
no.
little help. Bang, bang, bang.
Osmond will go with the one that Trinity isn't shooting.
I'm
Oops.
going to say roll initiative.
Damn it.
Adding 1d6. Why? Why?
Oh.
Why?
Ah!
Dice gods.
It's the exact same order!
Trinity, your turn.
Lol. I already rolled my shotgun scatter. I got a 19, a 10, and a 14. How many of those hit?
I'm going to say 2 of those hit.
Okay, I hit 2 of them.
Roll damage. You
11.
and dead.
11
You're like-
twice.
You're just like on the shooting range, bam, bam, and like one just like is pace, and the other like flies off the roof.
So it's very much a moment of Trinity turning around and going, God, Jesus Christ, bang, bang, bang.
Yeah. By the way, oh shit, and then those 2 go meat. They don't actually say anything, but you know, food.
Oh God, is it really, really bad that I'm imagining the Krang from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
That's awesome. I love that. 1 on Osmond, 1 on Trinity.
Oh good. Are we about to take
Great.
damage?
First one is Oswin, the second one is Trinity. So does 12 beat your AR,
I
Oswin?
won.
By 1, it does actually. Oh, sweetness.
No, it's not sweetness!
Poor
Aye.
Oswin.
4 damage. And you want over 40. Nope. It like bites on your hand and you are now bleeding again.
God damn it.
For another 2d4 damage return. Your turn.
Okay, I just want the pets out of the way this time. I'm not gonna have them fight.
Sorry, did I get attacked at all there?
No, they yeah, you did, but they missed.
Oh,
They
okay.
they tried going after you but failed.
I'm
Oh.
just gonna level my shotgun. Like how I'm gonna get this close enough to where I can put the front like the.
You can
front of the-
shoot you can shoot without possibly hitting someone. Yes.
I'm just gonna put the barrel of the gun against this thing's head and shoot.
Roll a d20. The slight possibility that your gun jams. Nope.
And then damage.
Yeah, damage. I don't think you can not kill it. Yep, it's dead. Just boom, gone.
Boom, headshot.
That's a lot
There's
of
no
ones.
other kind of shot there has. Sorry.
Boom, headshot. Yeah.
No kidding.
That's the point. That's actually why they're so easy to kill. All the damage you deal to them is doubled.
Because headshot.
So I'm getting a lot. That was even a lot of ones though.
Yeah, well, still just slaughtered it. Trinity,
Hello.
you're more than likely gonna hit it, but it's your choice.
Yeah, I just keep unloading shotgun shells into them. Yeah, basically.
Roll.
Ooh, there's a
That's a nat 20 and a 15. You just
Explode.
you literally cannot not kill this thing. So
Should
it's
I
gone.
bother? Should I bother rolling damage?
No, don't even.
It's just paste.
It's gone.
And
Actually,
it's gone.
that's 3 hits, one of which is a crit.
Wait, 3 hits?
Yeah, 13's a hit because that has
Oh,
absolutely no
sweet.
armor. And you're using a shotgun, which is like, you know, a cone of lead. So at close range, you're gonna hit this thing.
Fair.
And yeah, so you have a couple more howling heads, corpses at your bodies. And Osmond take 5 damage.
Fred,
I'm coming.
a little help, please. I'm at a third of my health.
Ooh, finally! Finally!
No! I'm gonna go ahead and use heal too.
That's perfectly fair. I have done my goal. I have brought down someone well enough to whine.
Technically,
And I
you
believe-
did
This is
this.
why we don't go to the GM.
I wasn't
This is
going.
also, this is
Not you, just in general.
this is also why you don't like camp out in the ruins without a secure building. Remember, I warned you of that. That is a thing that needs to be highly sought after. If it's nightfall, you hide. There are things far worse than death claws within the ruins of the city.
That's 20 plus 30%. So.
Good God, so 26.
Yay! What is 15 plus 26?
Fucking Claire and Pulse.
Want some snack cakes? Yeah!
Claire-
I love some.
Claire and Pulse fucking, you say? I mean, what?
Snap
No, I mean,
cakes.
Jesus fucking Christ.
That's the new ship name. Snack cakes.
Snack.
What's the ship? Ship for what?
Claire, the Claire and Pulse ship is now snack cakes.
Just add a comma in there and it works.
Fucking Ellen!
Oh God, what did Ellen do?
Ellen is shipping trash. Just like the rest of us.
Ellen!
Oh, I'll bet she is.
Oh, damn it. Where's that? Where's that thing?
Ah.
Now I'm looking for like a singular piece of paper in the mess of.
Fucking damn it. I hate.
Funny! God!
I'm gonna go pee.
Yeah, actually, I have to do the same, so.
You're right.
I actually need to really get some food, so we take a really brief bio, huh?
Sounds good.
I'll be back.
Intermission.
Just for anyone who's listening and wondering what the hell we're laughing at, just know that Ellen and Smarty are being deeply inappropriate right now.
Also coming.
I mean,
I regret nothing.
God damn it. I will be back shortly.
Yeah.
Hada?
He's paying.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
You know what's funny though? That the whole come quick, I'm getting tired is totally out of context. Because technically, what actually happened was Pulse told Claire that their library has a bunch of comic books, including Grognak #1. And so she immediately booked to the library, but they wouldn't let her in without Pulse. So she's just shouting at Pulse to hurry up, and she's all like, I'm coming, I'm coming.
Nah, they totally had sex.
You know, of course, but she's tired because they just had sex. That's why she's so
yeah.
slow getting there. You know,
Yeah.
you could have worn out Claire like 1,000 different ways for over 6 hours, but if you told her like we have the world's largest collection of comic books, she's up and out.
Alright, I'm
Gone.
back.
Gone.
I am back.
You is back.
Yes.
Back again.
But yeah,
Yeah, she's back.
Hada, I did ask about some things earlier. I don't.
Oh,
You should take time for other things first.
Scroll up a bit.
what was?
Basically, just
Basically,
Pip-Boy related stuff.
yeah,
Oh, it's the one from Fallout 3.
yeah. If Pulse could ask a very skilled tech to maybe make it easier to get on
If you
and
can
off.
make it the one in 4, that would be great.
Yeah, please, Jesus.
No.
Oh yeah, I gotta.
No, it's not the one from 4.
Okay.
Dick.
Well,
But if,
can we
if
somehow convert it into the one in 4?
yeah, if the tech could make it easier to take on and off.
No. I'm just outright
Let
gonna
her
say
roll. Let her roll for it.
No!
Science it.
no, because
Science.
the very science of the Pit-Boy is that it connects to the nervous system through the arm. That's why it's so hard to get on and off.
Except the one in 4, which is just a latch.
And in 4, there are things that I don't like what they did with the cannon like that. But those are really small nitpicky things.
I return. Did I miss anything?
Not really.
It's just sad because if we had one from 4, we could distribute it around for anyone who needed it.
Oh, Pip-Boy?
The
Yeah.
Pip-Boy. Yeah, Pulse wanted to know if Claire wanted the other Pip-Boy, but she doesn't want something that's clunky and hard to get on and off stuck to her arm.
Yeah. So if anyone else wants it, now's the time to speak up.
Clark is sneaky thief guy. I'm guessing he's in the same boat as Claire.
Maybe. I mean, actually...
It depends if you have the light on or not.
Well, like I'm referring specifically to the like clunky mobility thing, like Claire would be worried about.
Well, more so it's because Claire lays down a lot because sniper.
But like,
I mean, if it's stuck to Clark's leg, then yeah, I can understand the clunkiness. But
that's fair. Well,
Where's that?
in that case, he'll feel less sexy with it. And feeling sexy is very important to Clark, as we all know.
Oh yeah, because I totally give you a charisma penalty for wearing a Pit-Boy.
I'm not saying you would. I'm saying that Clark likes being sexy.
Get a masturbation penalty for wearing a Pip-Boy. Wait, what?
Hey, I can hear.
it has a vibrate setting.
Penalty for masturbation.
Oh, and what a great place to come back into hearing on.
Hi! How are you?
I mean, it's not that junky.
These are my friends.
Now you know how I feel.
Oh,
Hello.
don't worry.
This is why I
Don't
have.
worry.
This is why I have a mature warning on this channel.
Well,
That's why you have the
Clark-
mature warning now.
We are the reason that you have a mature warning. And I do not feel bad about that. I
But
should,
yeah.
but I don't.
But
Well,
yeah,
in any case, sorry.
the Pip-Boy is up for grabs if anyone wants it.
Us would get a bonus for having 2 Pip-Boys.
No.
Dual
You can't
wielding
even wear 2
Pip-Boys.
Pip-Boys. You can't even wear 2 Pip-Boys.
One on each arm.
No.
Also remember that Urswin has rats. Did she use it yet?
Yeah, I used it last session.
Okay.
No, son of a bitch. Why? Where's that? I'm like destroying my room looking for a single piece of paper.
A simple
What do
sheet.
you need?
Well, you wouldn't be destroying your room if you didn't constantly rip them up.
What are you looking for?
It's, oh my god, it was this awesome ending that I had written down that I was going to use later, probably in this session, and now I can't bloody find it. I specifically kept it for that one reason. and now I can't find it. Oh my god, I'm so angry at myself right now. Okay, well, is everyone ready? Is everyone here?
Yes.
Mhm.
I'll just have to.
Hello.
I'll just have to deal.
You're right, you're gonna find it as soon as we finish.
Oh my
Mhm.
god, I'll be so pissed. Ugh. Okay, so with like taking pot shots at the crowd at the ocean of teeth, and making sure to pop down anything that tries crawling up the side of the building. Uh, Threnody. Uh, oh my god, Osmond, Threnody, and V all have a wonderful bonding time.
Social link, go!
Not to mention Clark, Rex and Axel. No, I didn't almost call Axel Clark. That would have been wrong. Clark is not a ferret.
I mean, he could be.
Axel is
He-
constantly trying to climb up Threndity's head.
He is
Aww.
small and skinny. He's small and skinny. That's like a ferret.
Threnody has no problem
To
with Axel climbing on her head.
paraphrase,
A lot of animals are small and skinny.
To paraphrase, Clark Sullivan is a rat-faced bastard.
Yep.
I thought that was
Hey!
John Oliver.
Yes, that is the paraphrasing.
That's
You know, there's. To paraphrase John Oliver, there's only so many times you can be called a rat-faced bastard before it starts hurting.
Yeah, it's not a rat face. It's more of a bull face. Or a marginally handsome weasel.
Oh, that was a good video.
It's a mole rat.
You need to watch Our Lady of Perpetual Exemption.
It's so
Jo-
good.
Yes.
John Oliver sets up a church, it's amazing.
John Oliver in general is really good.
Yes.
He
And
is.
the 4-foot wooden dick.
They actually just brought that up on The Tonight Show last night.
So it's not the Tonight Show then.
Tonight Show
Ah.
and John Oliver are two different things.
No, I mean, you said the Tonight Show last night, so it's not tonight.
It's last
I
night's
will
show.
smack
Smarty.
you, Smarty.
I know. But yes, everyone is back now.
Anyway,
Yes, we do.
Anyway.
So yes, we're bonding. I have a ferret on my head.
And over the hours, the ocean is slowly whittled down, and so is the order.
Yeah.
But over time, which I suspect, on occasion, Threnody pulls out Nightingale and tries and snipes a stem pack into somebody.
Yes.
And after several hours of just no one getting any sleep, fighting this thing, eventually the sun rises as it does every morning, through a thick coating of smog and other strange colored smoke. But it rises all the same.
New day,
And
resetting my
you
luck.
Yeah, it's a new day. It's a new day. And
It's a
you
new
see
dawn.
that the ocean of teeth is still there, but it's not moving. Almost all, if not all of them, have been killed. And the red sun rises. The blood has been spilled this night.
Yes.
Blood for the blood god! And you can see several, like, flamethrower people just torching the corpses. And on occasion you hear, and then, popping as, like, they
Yeah.
explode.
Ugh, God.
It's like, no,
'Cause
we
they
have
are-
to kill them more.
Because they are, get rid of the corpses, and because they're mostly stomach, and if you boil stomach acid, you get gas,
Fair.
and they pop.
Like, did you kill
Um,
it or did you kill it good?
You become friends with Yusuke. Yusuke will now die for you.
Social links.
You're
Well
scared.
then.
You became friends with V. V will now die for you.
V was very close to dying
V
for
almost
us.
died.
Yeah.
Oh, and I'm guessing periodically, we use the
Dude.
radios to check on each other.
Oh yeah, no, that's fair.
Yes.
The people in Constantinople are going to be very confused.
Who
Oh,
are these people?
Yeah, no, who someone has like gotten Justinian, and he's been asking questions about what the fuck is going on, and he is absolutely terrified that this kind of thing exists.
Cause like they're from
Uh,
way out west. Like they probably haven't heard of anything quite this horrifying.
Eventually, Jude pushes the manhole cover back open and says, "That's fucking disgusting."
Clark peeks up to make sure everything's safe, and then climbs out, and climbs up the roof to get to Oswin and Threnody to check on them.
Jude will follow.
Yep, you can do so.
Oh God, you're okay.
Oswin is just like she's still just kind of looking over V, like looking like she's about to have to fall asleep. I'm just like,
Clark goes over and hugs her.
she gives her a hug.
And then Clark goes, okay, since you guys are okay, oh God, the cart. And then he takes off.
Oh God, I didn't even think about the cart.
That's fine. You don't have to think about the cart. The cart is fine. There was no meat in the cart. The cart is fine, Hunter.
The cart is,
Survive!
the cart
The cart is fine!
made of
Cart
wood. The
will
horses,
live.
however,
The bunnies are fine.
The bunnies are
The
fine.
bunnies are fine.
Bunnies are fine,
Bunnies are
Chrono is fine, the horses are fine, the cart is fine.
Oh God, the horses!
the
For
cart
that
is
great
fine
sound
because it's
good.
made of wood. The
you
horses,
immediately-
however,
You immediately find that your cart is missing something. You had 3 horses.
No.
had.
Have none horses.
Damn it! We should have asked Steve to save the horses. Fuck.
But you do find after like just tossing things through the like in the wagon, you hear chip 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 chip.
At least the
Chrono's
bubby is
fine.
okay.
Hunter, this is not a good time to be messing with my emotions, please.
Yeah, Clark,
Silence! Please, Papyrus, do not mess with my emotions right now.
Okay.
Clark digs through, finds the baby, and cuddles it.
We have no horses, aka the cart is currently useless. Great. Just great.
Are there like skeletons where the horses were?
There was nothing where the horses
There
were.
isn't nothing.
Jesus.
Maybe they ran away. Horses are fast. They might have got to
They are.
safety.
Maybe. And
We
horses
have-
know where horses know where they're safe, so maybe they ran to safety, and now that it's safe, maybe they'll come back.
They went to go live on a farm.
Oh, yeah, but it's in a radiated form, so they still don't last that long.
Shut up, shut up. Serenity is looking exhausted and miserable and just very, very down in general.
Yeah,
Clark-
there's a couple soldiers walking by, and they're like, that's actually the same 4 soldiers that Ezekiel was talking to before, and they're just like, they look at you softly. The woman, there's 2 women, 2 men. The woman with green hair just doesn't seem to give a shit, but like everyone else is kind of like, we're sorry.
She just offers a very depressed looking salute. It's like, this is how Serenity says, I feel your pain, but I am not able to verbalize that right now, so she just very sad salute.
Clark climbs back up the building, carefully clutching Chrono's box, and he approaches Oswin sadly, and he's looking down at his feet, and he goes, "The bad news is the horses. There's nothing left of them."
There aren't horses anymore.
Remember how we used to have horses? Yeah, well, we used to have horses.
Oswald just kind of like is like now looking at the ground. She's like on her knees, looking at the ground, like grabbing at her chest. No, 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 no. Like she's about in tears.
Clark sits down next to her, and he opens the box, and then he goes, "But the baby's okay."
Yeah, but damn it!
And he hugs her.
Meanwhile, in the vault.
Shut up!
I hate both of you so fucking much.
Hey, they didn't know.
There's only one person here that know. I wonder who that could be.
Fuck you!
Steve!
Well, technically, I am Steve, so.
Hatter, you're a bastard.
Yes, I know.
Stop
Shut
it!
the fuck up.
Yes. The horses, they didn't make it, but Chrono will live.
Chrono will live.
I just love that meme so much.
Boomer will.
We'll get you
We'll
a new
get you
boomer.
another boomer.
We'll get you new horses.
What I posted is half serious, because Jude just looks at that and then says, "Well, time to go back to my roots. Anybody got some rope?"
Serenity did not have rope.
There would be rope in the cart.
Yeah, there's rope in the court. Red was very diligent about getting that.
It's like, you can't be an adventurer without 50 foot of rope.
Alright.
With several torches.
And a tarp.
All of which, except for the torches, all of which are inside the court because, you know, Red smoked like that. Including a
Okay,
shovel.
so Jude's gonna take some rope, and Jude being a cowpoke, would they know where to find some Brahmin?
Yeah, probably not in the ruins of the city.
We're out of luck as long as we're still in the city. The closest place we're actually to find horses would be Miss Cherry's, but we kind of can't go there at the moment because we have to go do this stupid thing for Steve.
Where is everyone right now?
I
the
think
vault.
still on the roof.
If she said that in character, Clark goes, now, maybe we can go to Miss Cherry's first. Maybe, Steve understands our predicament, and, should we call him and ask about the rules for this deal?
Yeah, it might not be a bad idea. Steve, fucking Steve.
Not the face.
Actually, if you do that, just a piece of paper kind of like floats through the air and like lands at your feet and just says 5 days.
No!
Or is that?
That doesn't give us any time then to, get more horses!
That gives us plenty of time.
Well, Miss Cherry's is a day away, and Dr. Pretty's is like a 3-day travel. 3-day travel away.
Shit.
I
How
mean,
many days travel would it be from Miss Cherry's?
Yeah, from Miss Cherry's, it's a 3-day travel, and that's
That would
like
give
if
us 4 days.
that's you're just like we'll walk in the horses. If you like pushed it, you could get there in less than a day. Well, you push
Can
the
someone send me
horses.
an updated version of the map? I do not have an updated version.
It,
I
Of
don't know
what?
where it went because I had it. Wait, is this it? No, this is horribly out of date.
Okay, I'll send it. Skype. Skype. Blah.
Said its name 3 times. It shall appear.
Uh, as they're well, either way, as they're going along, Jude will be practicing their lassoing.
We can't
Can they be
leave
practicing
the
it?
cart here. We still have to drag them along with us. That's the problem.
I'm sorry.
It will
I'm
slow
sorry.
us down.
I have this mental image of Jude practicing their lassoing on Clark, and Clark is just standing still with an okay face.
No, and every once in a while, just like Clark gets dragged back, and then the camera like turns to see what happened, and Clark is now like hog-tied.
And he just looks like, you know, the okay meme.
This
Well,
is
it
my
ain't no
life now.
fun if you ain't gonna run.
The problem is, though, we still have to drag along the carts. We can't just leave the cart.
I mean, is there any chance that maybe someone could stay, like, some of the party could stay with the cart, some of the party could go to Miss Cherry's to get horses?
About how heavy are the carts to drag?
Oh, well, Jude could probably do it, but you would definitely be going really, really slow.
That's the
And
problem.
heart condition.
Oh, in heart condition, but you know, things like that take a long period of time. I always say like you can pause when you think something's going on and wait till everything's fine and then keep going. But like, you do have, you know, a group of people surrounding you that own horses.
Yeah, but they don't like us.
Well, they don't like Clark specifically.
They couldn't take it out.
And they also don't like Jude.
The horses
Okay,
kind
just
of...
make sure that those aren't the ones who ask.
Or Roswin.
Poor husband. Okay, Threnody should ask them.
That's what I
Bucky
was about to ask.
Clark comes up. Can I borrow? You killed my horse.
Sorry about you. It just comes up, stands there for a
Dobby
bit
never
awkwardly.
meant to kill.
I'm
She
so
goes up.
sorry about your horse!
Yeah. It just goes up, stands there awkwardly, and then apologizes for the horse and runs off.
Yeah, Clark just goes up to Ezekiel and goes, "Sorry again about your horse. Speaking of horses, can I borrow a couple?"
Is this actually in character?
No.
Okay.
Fuck no.
I'd say we let Threnody ask, because Oswin is in no condition to be talking to anyone outside the party.
And Jude is going to give Threnody their 63 caps and say, it ain't much, but if you need something to help sweeten the deal.
Thanks, Jude. I've got some caps as well.
Alright.
Okay, I guess
Tell him
I'm...
I have 113 and an apology. No, wait, Clark goes, "Tell him I have 113 and that I'm sorry I nearly killed his horse."
Right, well, I guess I'm going to go see a man about a horse. Incidentally, have Claire and Pulse come out yet?
That's up to them.
I mean, it's up to the vault when they open.
Miss Blissey gives you an update on your mission again. Basically, it's to find make connections and find a way for the vault to survive outside, because they are going to need defenses, lots of defenses, if that scolipede is any indication. And the 20 or so people that gave their lives to kill it from the vault alone, and the fact that they are running low on power. So
Well, Pulse did last night just bring in all the fish and fuel.
yeah, but it's not the fission fuel; it's the reactors themselves.
Ah, okay.
after 200 years, they're kinda run
Shot?
thin. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think they can leave.
Hello?
Okay, so I wasn't Zarking.
Yeah, you can exit the vault.
Oh, did they have Pip-Boy attachment to us?
Yes, they did, but they not allowing you to take them.
No, I'm not gonna take them. Okay. So we leave. Walk up to the surface.
Everyone is dead.
Not everyone.
Everyone
There is
Howling
There's-
head swarm, everyone's dead.
yeah, there is a sea of like dead head things.
Yeah, no, you come out, everything seems kind of fine, and then you like leave what is like the shell of the brick building that was once the club, and just a sea of ghoul heads.
My soul's dildo, what the fuck happened here?
Bloody hell. You guys look like you had fun.
There's some guy with a flamethrower like 20 feet away from you. Just burning corpses.
What a waste of fuel.
Do the people on the roof see them?
You mean you guys?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I get the feeling we missed something last night.
Fuck you!
Yeah.
Yeah, Clark,
just from like a top of the roof. Fuck you!
yeah, Clark leans over the roof and shouts down, "I hope you guys got enough sleep because you're taking fucking watch tonight."
And then immediately falls asleep.
Okay.
Well, oh, she just looks up like, why are you guys on the roof?
Look at the ground!
And
That's because we're on the roof!
Oh. I mean, yeah, I can see that.
Threnody, by this
Um,
point, has reached the ground floor, walks out of the building, walks over to Claire and Pulse, and just envelops them both in a big hug. Thank you for not.
okay,
Thank you for
we're
not being
hugging now.
dead.
I try.
Yep. And then she walks off to go find Ezekiel.
Can I
Oh,
throw a rocket, Claire?
Oh, hey, everyone. Anyone want a Pip-Boy on their arm?
Threnody puts up her hand and
Yeah.
says, "Possibly, but first I need to talk to Ezekiel."
Okay.
Not me.
Well,
Not
she might be
interested.
pulling the cart.
That's
I'm not-
racist.
Kinda, yeah.
Jude rolls their eyes and says, "I got a little sleep last night. I'll pull the cart."
Um. Threnody, it is incredibly hard to find Ezekiel. You can't find him in the camp itself, which, as you're walking around, it feels incredibly empty.
She will see if there's anyone who needs treating, but I am assuming that anyone who got, there ain't anything left of them to treat.
You see a couple of people. Most of them have like superficial wounds, like one or two heads got on them, and then they like shot them off. And most of them are taken care of. Some like you see some people walking around, they seem completely unharmed.
Randy will offer any assistance to people who seem to be injured.
They happily take it.
Cool. Mostly just distributing
Bandages for
stim packs and
everyone.
bandages and reminding herself that, wow, I need to stock up on this shit.
There is there is whenever you're like talking with people or like you're around them, you get this air of just like imagine spending 10 years of your life dedicated to something and then it's over.
Mm.
Like they just shut down the door, they just lock up the doors and it's gone. That kind of like feel is like permeated throughout the camp.
So blockbusters.
Wait, what?
You didn't have blockbusters in America?
What blusters?
Blockbusters.
Oh, blockbusters,
Oh,
yeah.
blockbusters. Yeah, I couldn't. I like what?
Yeah, we
Now?
could hear
What
you,
was that?
Smarty.
Blah blah blah.
Blah, blah, blah.
That's what it
Yeah, no.
sounds like.
Yeah, no, we had blockbusters. Every once in a while, like there'll still be like this picture of like I found if I found a fossil and it's a picture of blockbusters.
Yeah, good times. Threnody, after a while of not finding Ezekiel, will start asking if anyone's seen him.
You get a lot of people just don't know. They don't like after everything that happened. They're not sure where he would be, and you almost start getting the feeling that he might have fallen in the battle.
Yeah,
and then
No.
No, no,
No.
no.
Nah.
No.
well, you say that, but like a million damage is still a million damage.
No.
Yeah.
That's the
Oh,
thing. They have to hit through his AC.
Ezekiel, he can take it, right?
Armor rating. Yeah, they have to hit through his armor rating, which is insane. So
yeah, but again, like an army, just even if he kills one, another one jumps on him. 10 of them attack at one turn. Cool. None of them hit. Cool.
Oh no!
Next turn.
Oh no! What will I do? Stop, drop, and roll.
Next turn. Next. Yeah. Stop, drop, and roll into the sea of teeth.
Anyway.
yes, and then
Okay, so Ezekiel could possibly have died, but we're pretty sure he
yeah.
hasn't.
You start getting like that. Oh, geez. And then you come across like some of the few people that seem to like still have their wits about them. Which is those 4 soldiers that I keep bringing up.
Mhm.
And one of them points you to his tent, which is standing, but probably because it's not his tent to begin with. He like seems to have taken another tent that no one's using.
Fair.
And yeah, they point to that tent.
Do you think he's accepting visitors right now? Oh, sorry. Was that audible?
Yeah, I heard.
Like three of them kind of go off, and one kind of just looks at it and goes, like he opens his mouth, closes his mouth, opens it again, closes it again, and shrugs, unsure, and then goes back with the rest of us. Comrades.
Fair. And then Threnody heads to the tent and stands outside. Father Ezekiel?
It takes a while, but eventually you do see Father Ezekiel kind of like poke his head out.
Do you need treating?
He just kind of shakes his head slowly. He's an old man, but you've never seen the look on his face of like he's old. Like he's always seemed like very strong. Right now, he
Just
just
showing his age.
oh yeah, his age is like showing on his face hardcore.
Has anything like this happened before? I'm assuming it has.
He steps out of his tent and he's not wearing his armor.
Weird.
Threnody,
Yeah.
don't hit on this one.
What? No!
Oh my god.
God damn it.
Jesus Christ.
Trinity is not Clark.
Fair.
I'm just going
I was
with the
gonna
fact that
protest, but I can't.
He's like wearing some kind of like padding that you suspect would be underneath the armor to like make it
Cushion it.
yeah, to make it easier to wear and cushion blows and whatnot.
Mhm.
And he just kind of looks at you, sighs heavily. On occasion, swarms don't usually get that large. We often nip it in the bud before that happens.
Really terrible timing it happening while you were out here camped. I know it doesn't help, but for what it's worth, I am sorry you had to deal with it.
Yes, well,
Is there anything we can do before we move on?
Sorry
Just off in the distance.
whispers. Just he sighs and just like go home.
Home. We can't go home yet. Some of us don't even have one. The order will be okay, right? You'll be able to
The
go.
order's dead, kid.
Don't you have people back at the cathedral?
I have 20 soldiers I sent back. That was the reinforcements. Look around you. I have maybe 40 people here. 20 more at the 20 more at the cathedral. I have maybe 100 in total. That includes blacksmiths, medical traders, injured, disabled, and elderly.
Okay, so
Gosh,
you're
I
not
wish
going.
Jude was here.
Okay, so you're not going to be fighting any battles anytime soon. But there are enough of you to recover.
Kid, the order's been on the decline for years.
I'm not saying you have to be the order. I'm just saying you've got good people you can look out for each other. I don't fucking care if it's the order or not. Just, I know you're going to be able to keep each other safe. It's what you've been doing so
Only
far.
look around. We're hardly holding on. This could have happened anywhere at any time. Something like this hit the cathedral.
So, what are you going to do?
Go back.
Go
Ain't
back.
nothing else we can do.
Go back where?
The cathedral. I'm gonna have to recall all the troops. Try and just hold our own.
There might be another solution. If you.
Unless you can pull 300 soldiers out of your ass, I don't think that is.
Well.
Not quite.
Well,
Threnody does actually start laughing. Not quite 300. But there is a newly established town
His eyebrow rises.
in the north. Military trained. They've run away from their roots and they're trying to start again. Maybe you and yours could head north, join up with them. Maybe you could help each other rebuild.
It's a nice thought, kid, but all kinds here.
You want to stay here, despite the dangers?
We all have our reasons.
You have a radio? A radio back at the base?
He nods.
Good. She switches on her radio and tunes it into Constantinople. Threnody to the Empire. And yes, I am actually contacting you this time. Sorry about all the cross-frequency chat.
We are actually talking to you this time. Please pick up.
Oh shit. Hi. What? Hello.
Can I recognize the voice?
No, it just seems to be some.
It's just some random soldier.
Yeah, it's some guy that like eventually after like 6 hours, like, well, sorry, was like, update me on anything that happens. I have to rest.
I'm going to bed. Tell me if something important happens.
That's fair.
Well,
Tell
if
me
they
if Trinity gets
die-
hurt.
If they die,
Tell
wait,
me if my friend. Tell me if my fuck buddy gets hurt.
Indeed.
Tell me if someone dies. I'm going to bed.
She sounds a bit sheepish. Sorry for keeping you guys up with whatever the fuck that was last night. I have someone I'd like to put in contact with, well, Justinian or Belisarius, whoever's awake right now. They're both asleep. They're both asleep, aren't they?
Can we leave a message?
Probably. Would you like to leave a message?
I don't want to wake him up.
Tell them I'm going to give their frequency to someone that I think they might be able to work with. Tell Belisarius it's the soldiers I told him about.
To hear more options, press 1.
To fax this person, press 11.
This is
This
a
is
radio!
This is why Dave's hopes of the Star Wars campaign not being silly are gone.
Yeah.
They were gone the minute we joined.
Dave.
Sorry, Dave!
Oh, sorry.
I mean, they're gone.
Never
But they will
sorry.
totally be serious moments.
There
As we
will.
could clearly just see.
We can be serious, we just choose not to.
Well, in the wasteland, it's either, be silly and to deal with the shit that goes on. Oh, fucking break.
Yep.
Broken souls.
Broken souls.
Name drop!
Well, anyway,
No credits.
that's a wrap. Anyway, yes. So he takes the message, and says that the moment one of them is awake, he'll make sure they receive it.
Thank you. I'm going to keep tuned to this frequency in the case they have any further questions for me. And Threnody will end the transmission and get a scrap of paper from her notebook and write down the frequency for Ezekiel.
Horses.
I will. Don't worry.
Calm down, Andrea.
No, thank you for reminding me. It's fine. She holds out the paper to Ezekiel.
This is my number.
Even if you want to stay where you are. She hands it over.
He takes it.
When I spoke to a acquaintance of mine the other day about the soldiers I'd met and what had been happening, he reminded me that not everyone chooses to be a leader. Sometimes they just have to. I don't respect the difficulty that comes with that enough. I'm sorry this happened to you.
He slowly nods.
Listen, She starts pulling caps out. Our horses are gone. Almost certainly devoured by those things. Is there any chance we can buy some of you, even just temporarily?
Rent a horse.
He doesn't take the caps. Take them. If you can find them.
Oh God.
Fair.
If you can find a living one, you can have it.
Oh boy.
She puts the caps away. Alright. Guess we're going to play hide and seek with the horses then.
Talking about doing that last night.
Bad, Claire. Bad.
Oh my.
Ellen, are you there?
Alan's a bit salty.
Yes. I managed to not completely fall asleep.
Poor sleepy Ellen.
It's fine. Continue.
Ooh. There's an airplane lifting off.
Eli is gone airport.
Please fasten your seatbelts as we take off.
3, 2, 1, lift off. Apollo 11.
Please make sure your Eli is in an upright and secure position.
Wow. Between you and me, I think we can do that.
Oh my fucking. Get out!
Don't forget Ellen.
Get the fuck out of here.
Okay.
No! I wasn't serious.
What the hell? No, come back!
We need the DM! About you, it's that you're the DM.
What?
They told Hatter to get out, so he got out of the call.
God damn it!
So, yes, I is here.
Okay, cool. I did send you a message.
Arada.
Sorry.
That's cool.
Yeah. Yeah. With you.
I'm gonna say, like, it takes a few hours, but you are able to, like, wrangle up 2 horses.
Whee. Just to round off the scene, by the way, Threnody will have just solemnly saluted Ezekiel before going off to find horses. Or rather, going off to tell the others we're welcome to have horses if we can find them, and then all looking for horses.
Then Pulse.
Who's over the pulse? Found one.
I can't make, jokes about that.
No, she can't either. But Pulse takes Claire up into the skies, and then they look.
Can Jude lasso one, please?
Oh yeah. No, you can bring it in like a wild stallion.
Jude rides it in like a wild stallion.
Don't break them.
And they take their they take their ponytail off, so their hair is just waving in the wind.
Threnody deliberately looks away.
Lord, it has been too long. Jude pats the horse friendlily on the barrel.
So many sexual innuendo to make, so little time.
Please don't. No more bliss. No more bliss.
Okay.
Why is Pulse and Claire in the sky?
We're looking for
Because
a horse.
we look for the horses.
Oh yeah, no. After a while, you're able to find 2 of them.
Yeah. And then
Jude rides in one of them, and the looks just epic as all hell.
Hell yeah.
As epic as Riley riding Rex, you say?
Also,
Or
Hada, as a response
Yes.
to uh, your your comments, the Pulse will suggest the order because they seem to be capable.
That's fair, and she takes that into serious consideration. But there are issues with that now.
Oh, how?
The whole conversation that just happened that I believe you'll sleep for.
Sorry.
The order's
That
done.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
dead.
the order just got wrecked.
Okay,
Yep.
well,
And
okay.
I believe the comment was unless you can pull 300 soldiers out of your ass.
Well,
Well,
all they gotta do is turn around.
so does Pulse get to know of this comment?
I'm sure Threnody will relay it to us later.
Yeah, she'll, along with sort of saying about the horses, she'll kind of say, yeah, order's done.
When Threnody mentions that, Jude actually gets off the horse and says, I'll be right back, probably with a black eye.
Um,
And
I mean,
go. Sorry.
no, please do.
And Jude's gonna go walk over towards Ezekiel's tent.
so, how about that training?
He pops his head out, looking
So,
100% like an old man.
Pop.
And
So,
200% done with your shit.
Don't call me Pops.
1000%. Good.
so Daddy.
Oh my fucking god! Get
So,
I'm
out!
only 65 years old, kid, but I will still lay you out.
I will
I
whoop
doubt
your
that.
ass.
But, y'all can lay me out, but y'all can't keep this going. You made me believe that your goddamn order was worth working for. And I'm an asshole.
I'm not denying that.
How many men you say you got? Some 100 or so?
100, that includes everyone that's not a fighter.
Bullshit! One, if y'all alive in the wasteland, y'all a fighter. And two, we been trumping around here with 6 or fewer of us. And we ain't dead, though that's certainly not for lack of trying. We're 7 or so fucking crazy people, and you got 100 actually competent folks, and you think you can't handle shit?
I also noticed that 6 of your party's still alive. That means 0 deaths. Compared to my, I don't know,
Several.
loss of about 80% of my men. God
Please.
willing, somehow you survived. Both encounters. You're something special. I could use 100 of you. Hell, I could use 10 of you. But I don't.
I got 6 of me.
Well, unless you're becoming full-time order members. It's not
I ain't
exactly gonna
interested
help.
in that, but
Clone us! Clone us! Clone us!
hush,
I
Buck.
don't think the world could deal with 2 Claires.
The
Well,
world can deal
or
with
two
2
Clarks.
Clarks.
you do know of cloning facility.
We do.
Dude
Yes,
thinks
we
and
do.
says, tell you what, I got some, how can I explain this?
If you're talking about 100 or so soldiers from up north, your friend is over.
Nah. I figured Thren would have told you about that.
Talking about clone us! Clone us!
Shut up. Look, y'all wait on this, alright? Y'all wait on this, and I'm gonna spread some word, and make people know that y'all are powerful, because you are. And I believe that. And folks will flock. Ain't gonna be perfect, but there's warriors out there. There's soldiers looking for a cause. And I just can't let someone like you stop doing what you're clearly fucking amazing at.
Oh my god, Bucky, no!
No.
It's nightmare fuel.
If nothing
Right.
else,
Maybe we shouldn't let Clark continue to breed.
Hey, I thought Osmond wanted to have his children.
Osmond can't have children, remember?
I mean, but if he could.
Jude takes a deep breath and says, actually, you know what? I'm gonna get started on this right now. And don't try to stop me, because I don't give a fuck. And Jude will call up Red.
He answers.
Hey kiddo, how you holding up?
Good.
Bit of small chalk, checking up on him. So, we got fucked up the ass by heads last night. But, that's not...
Anything?
But that's not the point. The point is, out of character, what was the name of Father Ezekiel's group?
The Order of the Sacred Flame.
Y'all got, some friends up in, the radio tower, yeah?
No.
What? Hatter, out of character. That was clearly a thing that happened.
What?
That information that Red had got to the
Red managed to connect to the radio station.
that got
Yeah.
to the radio station. Yes,
Yeah.
and he explained that the only person he talked to was a dude at Tower City.
No, he doesn't have them.
So he doesn't.
So unless he goes back to Tower City, he doesn't have a connection, and he may not even have made that connection in his mind that that dude is somehow connected to the radio guy.
Okay, yeah, then backing up a little bit. Hey, could you tell me, you remember that dude you talked to, off in Tower City?
Yeah.
Tell me what he looked like. I might want to hunt him down at some point. Don't worry, I ain't gonna kill him.
Oh, okay.
Good
Kind of
clarification.
dark hair, kind of a portly fellow, glasses, worked at the radio shop.
That would make sense, yeah. So, thank you very much, Red. Call me if you ever need me, and just keep on trucking, kiddo. I love you.
He says he loves you back.
Jude smiles, and then turns off the radio and says, "Alright, so it'll probably be a few days, because, quite frankly, we got an omniscient motherfucker riding our ass to get something done right now, but...
Good.
You said that in front of Ezekiel?
Yes.
Good.
Long fucking story. Point being, I'm gonna get some word out about, out the Order of the Sacred Flame. Because I can't let y'all go out. Not after what I've seen you do.
Ha, I get it.
I get
Flame,
it too.
go out.
It pains me.
And not after what I've seen, the look in your men's eyes. I know what those eyes are. I look in them whenever I get unlucky enough to see a river.
There's one right over there.
Fish, you say?
Oh, shut up.
I love you. It was
And-
very good and very dramatic. I'm sorry.
I love you too. And whenever... Shit, if there's anything I can do to stop more people from having those eyes, then I'm gonna damn well do it. So hold on for a little bit. And keep an ear on the radio.
I could have used a dozen of you a couple years ago. And he just kind of turns around and heads back into his tent.
I'm taking that as a yes, Dad.
Will you stop that?
Jude calls
Plot
him
twist
Dad.
actually is plot twist actually is Jude's dad.
Is that?
Oh God, that would make a scary amount of sense.
And then Jude will go back over to join the rest of the group.
I'm gonna say during the entire time Osmond was getting the horses ready to mount
That's fair.
for the Dr. Pitty's estate.
We gonna take care of some shit first, obviously, but when we get the chance, I'm gonna want to make a stop at Tower City, and those are words I never thought I'd fucking say.
Oh, when we stop there, can I steal a bunch of expensive shit?
No!
No.
Okay.
In the meantime, while Jude was off talking, Ports told the others that the vault needed training, and
I can help with that.
with the information that the Order needs recruits, Port's like, I
That's
should
a good
probably
point.
let the vault know that. So she goes and does that.
Smart pulse.
That's true.
Well, she does have a high intelligence.
That is. But you're like forgetting to tell half of the group the half of this equation that this equation is happening.
Well, Pulse goes to the vault and says, well, the Order needs recruits. You should probably talk with them about it. And then she comes back and goes and talks with Ezekiel.
Do you want to RP this or just say you do it?
Yeah, I do.
You just do it?
Yeah.
Just do it.
Okay. Just do it! Okay. Yeah, he's annoyed that, like, this is the third time in probably an hour that he's been just
And then Clark goes to talk to him.
oh my God.
He just
Oh,
sticks his head out the tent, sees Clark, and just goes back inside his tent.
And then he claps. It was like, I just wanted to say hi.
Everyone else was doing it.
Anyway. So
Everyone else got a special journey with Zuko.
Everyone, you can do that. And cleanup of the hedge is underway. It's very slow going though. And
Don't explain that here. But yes. Were we going to check that thing in the city out?
Yeah, that was the one remaining thing. Potentially finding out what Kier was trying to get to in that building in which we killed him.
I
But
don't know if we have the time for that
yeah,
now.
we might just have to scrap that. Besides, it means going back into no, it's fine. It means going back into the city anyway, and I'm not sure we want to do that after the shit we've been through.
yeah. Because, I mean, you can basically get to, like, Miss Sherry's and probably Dr. Pretty's estate by following the highway. Or going on the highway. Which is far safer than going to the city.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think in character we come to the decision that, yeah, it's not worth it at this point to find out what he was after.
Just imagine if you're in that basement and another swarm of howling heads comes by.
Jesus Christ, no.
Fuck that.
Right, do we want to go to Miss Cherry's first and then to Dr. Pretty's, or go Pretty's first then back to Miss Cherry's?
Or what are we doing at
Are we
Miss
going
Cherry's?
Dr. Pretty? Who
Well-
the hell is Dr. Pretty?
Threnody, apart from anything
Oh.
else, will want to... Oh, right, you'll need to tell us about that.
Yeah, so once everyone's getting ready to go and like we're trying to decide where to go and stuff like that, Clark goes, "Okay, so since last night was a clusterfuck and we didn't quite get to quite explain everything that was going on,
Yep.
Please do.
let me what was that?
Please do.
Um, well, when I called Steve,
God damn it.
okay, but the crab was about to die."
Oh god damn it.
Can I please
So-
just punch Claire in the face? Please?
No. Is that in character?
No. But Austin really does want to.
Well, anyway, so Clark's like, anyway, so the crab was about to die, so I called Steve and asked him what he wanted to save the crab, so he told me that we had to go to Dr. Pretty's estate and wake him, and he said anything that happens after that is up to us, but those are just the two things we have to do.
That doesn't sound like such a bad exchange. We don't have to kill anyone.
Yeah, so I'm worried, but we'll see what happens.
If at all possible, I would still like to go to Miss Cherry's first. I'm running low on medical supplies, and if possible, we might see if we could purchase another horse or two from her.
That sounds like a good plan to me.
Also, I've been thinking, and you know how we found out Miss Cherry's origins?
Yeah.
I didn't think we'd need to tell her about that, but it occurs to me that we weren't the only ones down in that lab. Raphael was there too, which means
Clark hasn't. Oh crap.
if we know about Miss Cherry's past, it's possible he does as well. I don't know what you guys would think, but I was wondering if maybe we'd like to warn her about that, just to be on the safe side.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Which means you have to tell her that you know.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna tell. I wasn't gonna mention it to her, but when you put it like that, yeah, it's a good idea.
I mean, obviously we'd make it clear to her that this doesn't change anything and we're not going to try and use it against her, but...
Go ahead. Hello?
Hello?
Sorry.
It seems my Skype
Sorry.
went weird. So is it Miss Cherry's first or Dr. Pretty's?
Sounds like Cherry.
Cherry first, then Pretty.
Cherry first.
Okay. You can start on your way.
Miss Cherries, I think.
Oh, Threnody gives Jude their caps back.
You start on your way. Little worse for wear, sleepy,
Thank you.
tired, and with the mental capacity of, fuck, we just watched a whole group of people get slaughtered by the equivalent of the Headless Horseman's missing appendage.
Me and Pulse are fine.
Someone finished left!
Go fuck yourselves.
Much swearing did occur. And
Okay.
You two are driving.
Yeah, you two are driving. Osmond's sleeping.
everyone else is asleep.
And Clark is flopped over around Oswin like
Oh, God,
Drooling
they're
slightly.
snoring.
The back card is mostly just V, just lying still.
like ow.
And you are able to make it all the way to Miss Cherry's unscathed.
Thank God!
I feel like throwing anything else at you is a salt in the wound.
Yeah, thank
We
you.
definitely didn't flip the cart.
But can we just say Colt's killed some things so she can get some XP?
No.
Oh, that
Wait, how
reminds
much did we get for the horde event?
everyone that was
No.
participating in the horde, which includes Jude and Clark.
Which is everyone except me and Helen.
Yeah, exactly. Gets 10 XP.
Sweet.
Good.
14
Thank you.
away.
Along with all the XP you got for successfully rolling things.
I'm
And you-
13 away.
All the way to Miss Cherry's. And everything's hunky-dory. You get, they're little surprised, the guards are a little surprised that you have a bound up Maya look in the back, but okay, cool. That just,
Don't
you know,
question it.
yeah.
We informed them that the Mirelurk is friendly.
Yeah, just don't question it. It will go a lot smoother if you don't question it.
And
He has magical powers.
you are allowed inside. And one of the first things you notice, especially Oswin, is there are two Brotherhood of Steel members inside talking to each other.
Shit, fuck,
Oh,
fuck, shit, fuck, fuck, shit.
Clark
Oz
grabs
has a look of
not.
death.
Yeah, Clark grabs Oswin's arm.
Outcasts or not?
No, they seem to be wearing normal power armor. And they're just talking to each other.
Threnody is also looking deeply, deeply disturbed and angry because, as you may recall, we have intelligence that Mordecai is being held by the Brotherhood, so she also has beef with them.
Amada. Shit.
Oswin?
Oh shit! Yeah, you're right.
Amada.
Okay, where would she be?
Oswald just immediately goes to rush to wherever she thinks Amada would be. She does not care. She has to find Amada.
Oh god, she's
For
running
once,
off
she
again.
actually cares about Amada.
Oh my god. You did notice that as you passed though, like one of them, like they were talking, and then like one of them like laughs at whatever he said, and he looks over and sees a pit boy, and he kind of like, hey, like he like smacks the other dude's palm and is like, hey, look, and he points at Oswin's arm, and they like they seem to be having another conversation between each other, and then apparently whatever the, Laughy Boy says makes the other guy laugh, and then they just go back to conversing with each other.
Oh my fucking.
Can I roll perception to see if Clark overheard?
Yeah, sure.
Right.
Threnody is staring them down, shaking with anger. She is on her last straw
Jesus
right now.
Christ.
You don't
Clark
really,
You still have your reroll, right?
Yeah, I do.
but do you really want to waste it on that?
That's
It's
true.
not like we're doing much else anyway.
Don't say that! We could
Don't
get
say
swarmed by
that!
another horde!
My fucking god!
The heads might have followed us!
That's
Oh god,
like
that'd
when
be
I
terrible.
said we're too smart for him. That's what. No, I was dumb when I said that.
One of them does kind of look over and sees that Threnody is giving him the evil eye, and they kind of look at each other and then back at you, and they're like through their helmets,
Can we help you?
yeah, can we help you? You have an issue?
Here's the tissue.
Clark is torn between wanting to stay and keep an eye on this, and also wanting to follow Oswin.
Threnody just folds her arm, glances at Clark, and says, if you want to go after her, it's okay. I got this. They're not going to do anything.
Okay, and he follows after Oswin.
They look at each other again and look back at Threnody, and just like this kind of awkward silence just permeates the room. And when you get to the front counter, she looks up and sees it and goes, "Oh, Kingly package again."
She said what?
Kingly package again, which is 800 caps, by the way, which is like 3 days. With the
We can't stay 3 days. It's a 3 day.
Can't stay
with
that
the,
long.
with the free checkup and all that.
I figured she was talking to the Brotherhood of Steel members.
Nope.
No, she's talking to us.
Oh, she is? Okay.
We just need one. If anything, we just need one night. We would leave in the morning.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't have.
That will be 80 caps
Per person, or?
all together.
Okay.
Like she's basically just giving you a room, and that's about it.
Like one room between all of us?
No. It's like 3 rooms, but you
Okay.
do get a discount as well because our model works there.
Each couple gets a room. Clark and Oswin can make out again.
I'll give 20 caps.
Oswald's gone, otherwise she would give up some caps.
But yeah,
Clark
Threnody.
will pay later.
Yeah, Threnody will pay 20 as well.
Yeah, Clark will pay when he gets back because he.
Just
he
take them.
probably-
Like, let's just say you all paid.
Okay.
And you can just take them out of your account. So like, I believe it was Oswin. Just whoever said that was taking out 20. Go ahead. And you're allowed to continue. It takes you a while, Oswin, but you eventually find Armada playing the violin in one of the rooms to entertain a few guests.
Oswald just like sigh of relief, and then just leans up against the wall. He's like, whew. Oh, for once I'm glad you're okay.
Clark cuddles.
Flying tackle Clark.
No, he doesn't actually tackle her. He just like snuggles up to her.
Celebratory hug!
You are upset. I give you hug.
Surprise Clark.
Surprise, Clark! No one expects the Clark.
The Clark. No, wait. I'm a Clark.
Anyway, once Oswin finds Amada to be perfectly okay, she's gonna go back to the rest of the group.
Is Serenity still giving them the evil eye?
Yes.
After like a minute or so of doing that, Miss Cherry walks like into the first room, and sees you and smiles and kind of gives a slight wave. And she's wearing this like really pretty reddish pink dress, and she actually has a walking cane. And she walks up to the Brotherhood of Steel and appears to start talking with them.
Percep.
Are Clark and Boswin back by this point?
I'm going to let Threnody roll first.
I am Percep. I am not Percep.
I'm Percep as well. I am there.
Oh, are you there?
Yeah.
Oh,
It was
I-
only
I'm in the
Oswin
lobby.
and Clark who left. The other
Yeah.
four of
Yeah.
us are still here.
Oh,
Just kind of standing around awkwardly while Threnody is giving them the stink eye.
Okay. Pulse will perception.
There we go! Sniper strikes again.
Because she needs XP, damn it.
Okay, so
I
Pulse
know
and,
that feels.
Pulse and Claire, yeah, you can both just like kind of listen in the conversation. Apparently they bought the Kingly package, and as per, she talks to everyone who buys the Kingly package because that's a hefty sum, caps. So with that you get a talk with the the big lady.
She's just
So-
having a casual conversation.
Yeah, so she's like, I'm making sure that they're comfortable if there's anything they need, and then one of them does bring up the fact that someone has been giving them the stink eye.
Oh my god.
She just kind of like nods in your direction, and she turns around and looks. You can just see her like visibly sigh, and like she wants the face palm, but not in front of guests. And she comes back around, looks at them, and then says something along the lines of like, "I'll take care of it. Have a great day," and then turns around and comes up to you.
Oh, you're in trouble.
Okay, where are we?
What
What
are those-
happened?
What are those fuckers doing here?
What?
She says that very quietly, so only only the group and Miss Cherry can hear her. But yeah, she is not a happy bunny. Thronity's been having a bad couple of days.
Okay, what the
Uh,
fuck's going on?
Brotherhood!
Brotherhood are
Oh,
in the
great.
mysteries.
There are two Brotherhood members inside inside Miss Cherry's.
Are we
Yeah.
back by this point?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
She's
Yeah,
still
so
when
Clark-
Osmond gets there, Osmond is just
They've walked off.
okay. Then she's
I-
not there.
Yeah, they've kind of like gone by, and people give them kind of looks for still wearing power armor, but they head up to one of the rooms, which is probably where they're going to take off said power armor. Andrew just kind of like comes up to you and is just kind of says, when you ask what are they doing here, she says they're paying customers.
Doesn't answer my question. What are they doing outside of their base?
And how would she know that?
Fine, it's a rhetorical question.
I would like to remind you, this is a brothel.
Ugh.
We'll have to spend their caps that they've raided off. Anyway.
If they're from the local
It's just-
chapter, Miss Cherry, you must know they're no good. She glances over at Oswald. Is your friend okay?
Yeah, Mod is okay.
Okay. Does Miss Cherry know? She looks meaningfully at Oswin.
Unless Amada would have brought it up, but I don't know.
Did Amata tell you what they did?
No, they have not.
They're the reason I'm here. The reason why I'm out in the wasteland. The reason why Amada's out here. The reason why Logan is now dead.
Maybe we should go another place.
She looks around, and thankfully the only person within earshot at all is the lady at the head desk. But she
The
does,
receptionist.
yeah, the receptionist, who's just pretending not to hear a word. None of her business. But Miss Cherry is perhaps we should continue this at my room. And she begins to walk off.
Following.
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 And she
Following.
goes
Following.
all the way to her room. As you follow, and you come in, she closes the door, and she goes and sits down at her table. And where there's another puzzle.
And pulls lays the puzzle piece.
You don't have that. Oh, you have the puzzle piece.
I have that
I have
on
the
the
actual
table.
puzzle.
You took the puzzle.
I took the whole-
No.
I took the whole puzzle.
You took another puzzle. I mean,
No.
I
Yeah,
have the
that's what-
puzzle piece from the original.
The one,
The one
from
Clark stole.
the one that got stolen.
Yeah.
That Clark stole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
You just put it down on the table.
She looks at it, looks at it, pulse.
I found it on Clark.
No,
She
I
looks-
gave
oh.
it to you.
She looks back at Pulse.
But and Clark looks at Miss Cherry and he goes, "Hi, yeah, I'm sorry about that."
Did you have this for the past 3 weeks?
Sorry about that.
Yeah.
I'm wondering where this little piece got. And she picks it up, puts it into a pocket.
Jude
Clark-
quietly sits cross-legged on the floor.
Clark goes, "Yeah, sorry, I have a habit of grabbing things."
He has kleptomania.
Story time with Miss Cherry!
Story time.
Yes, and she sits down and looks at all of you. I understand you may have issues with the Brotherhood of Steel, but if I were
I
to
don't.
deny... If I were to deny them, I would have 4 more issues already.
I understand. I'm not asking you to do that.
I could pretend to be a ghost and make them leave.
No.
Clark, shut the fuck up.
No, I don't want Miss Cherry to turn down business. And I don't want them chased away either. If she can make a profit, then fine. Threnody just looks incredibly agitated. You can tell that she's trying very much not to pace, so she's kind of just tapping her foot instead.
Oswin kind of has the
Jude,
same kind of look, but she's just balling up her fist and wanting to punch something really bad.
Clark
Jude
puts his arm
reaches
around
up and and Jude reaches up and lays a hand on Threnodi's arm.
She flinches away.
Uh, Miss Cherry gets up, and she goes over to like a smaller table off to the side, and pours. There's a bunch of like teacups and a kettle, and she pours 2 cups of tea, and in one hand carries both saucers over to Osmond and Threnody.
Awesome, awesome tea.
Serenity shakes her
Tea
head.
solves everything.
She insists.
She takes the tea, she puts it down on the table. She folds her arms again.
Can I roll perception?
Yes. What are you checking? What are you looking for?
If there's anything sketchy about the tea.
Okay.
Fuck!
Court, this is a brothel.
Actually,
It's tea.
you think that there might be something in the tea.
God damn it.
But she does say, like, please, dear, the tea will help.
No. Using a punching bag will help.
Well, the tea ain't gonna hurt.
It will if it's too hot.
Anyway,
Claire, I should smack you.
I get that a lot.
She gives you those big blue eyes.
Excuse me while I roll will. Rolling
Like,
will.
I didn't ask for this, but okay.
No. Threnody can be a sucker for a pretty face. No, but not on this occasion. She just kind of glares.
I am
She
immune to your
sighs.
puppy eyes.
Jude's gonna take the tea and drink some of it.
Tea, kind of bland, because it'd be kind of hard to find in the wasteland. So it just kind of tastes like hot water with a little extra flavoring.
Mm-hmm.
But I need everyone to roll will -10.
Alright.
why?
Can I use my former will check?
Nope.
Damn
Sorry.
it.
Because this didn't happen.
Damn it!
Minus or
Um,
plus?
Okay, yep.
Minus. When I say minus, it's take your will and then -10, and that's what you're trying to get under.
Oh.
Osmond failed
Wait, what?
miserably.
Shit!
Well,
Well, in either
Everyone
case, yeah, I failed.
And Paul's rift doesn't try to resist. That's not really any point.
yeah, I don't know what's going on, so
Yeah, why would we roll
I'm just
will?
rolling for the sake of rolling.
Because
Everyone
pheromones.
failed. Everyone
Pheromones.
failed.
I mean,
and-
I can roll for the XP.
I mean,
If you want to.
I'll apply the roll if
Yeah.
it's something that
Hey.
I roll for,
So-
but
Hey, is that a no?
That's a
Mm.
pass, but that's not a critical.
Uh,
5 and under would be crit.
yeah.
Well, everyone but Pulse fails, which is strange. And just relax.
I was already relaxed.
Everything just seems to be a little, you're not near them, they're not near you, they're not bothering you. Just kind of relax and just let it go. Everyone but Pulse. Pulse, nothing happens to you, so you feel exactly the same way.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
this will
which is
probably
complete
affect.
trusting.
This is probably affect there either way because she's probably her and Pulse, maybe the only two in the room, don't care about the Brotherhood.
Well, Pulse does care.
Pulse, okay, she's the only one that doesn't
but
care about the
she's
Brotherhood.
not directly involved. Also, she trusts Miss Cherry, so yeah, not really a big deal.
Well, Osmond trusts Miss Cherry. She doesn't trust the Brotherhood.
Are we
Jude
aware?
exhales.
Sorry, go ahead.
Jude exhales softly and closes their eyes, resting back on the heels of their hands.
Question: are we aware that Miss Cherry is doing that to us?
Only Pulse. And Pulse isn't aware that Miss Cherry's doing it. She's just aware of, something's happened.
Something smells nice.
In terms of relaxing, Threnity's body, her posture kind of relaxes. She looks a lot less tense. She also starts crying. Letting it out involves tears.
She gets up, and comes to you. and just very gently holds you.
She lets her. She just kind of sobs under her shoulder for a bit.
Jude is just staring at Threnody and looking heartbroken.
That could be me.
After what seems to be a decent amount of time, like he kind of slows down a little bit. She gives you a gentle kiss on the top of the head, pats your shoulder, and then goes and sits back down. How
Jude
long?
will reach up it and try and put their hand on Threnity's arm again.
She just looks incredibly torn, looks at everyone in the room, looks at Miss Jerry, looks back at Jude, and just goes, "Hey, can I use your gem?"
Serenity needs to punch things.
Certainly.
She just
Certainly.
tears out of the room really quickly.
Well, any particular amount of time you'll be staying with us?
Just
For about a day. Just a night,
Just
really.
tonight.
Well, I do hope you enjoy your stay. Unless you have anything else you wish to discuss with me.
Jude
I
thumps.
was just gonna pull out the puzzle and just say, "Hi."
God damn it.
And Jude thumps their head just against the table and
Consoling
sighs.
Clark
Not
looks
bad.
at Oswin and says, "You could have been a bit more tactful than that, but okay."
All of these you just put on the table.
Just puts it on the table and just stands there.
She looks at it, smiles up to him. Thank you. I had one like this when I was a child. She just kind of lifts up the top of the box and looks into all the puzzle pieces.
This is the one I had as a child.
Jude
That's not-
says, "Son of a bitch, Oswin."
Hey,
That's
I mean-
not coming across her face. She doesn't seem to be any the wiser.
It
Jude
was so unsubtle. It was subtle.
Jude sighs deeply and says, I know this probably costs extra, so say if it ain't something in my budget, but I might want to have your doc take a look at me. Kind of fucked myself up a bit."
He'll give you some kind of. He'll tell you how much it costs, dear.
Alright, if it's too much, I'm sorry, I'm a little low now. But either way, thank you for helping us out.
She nods.
So about that puzzle, we got it in a big scientific facility underneath a lake.
Sounds like you have quite a story to tell. Roses are red, violets are blue, your plant.
Oh, no. She's not.
Jude looks uncomfortable and says, okay, either you're really good at bullshitting or you're a lot dumber than I thought you was, and I'm guessing it's the first one.
We know.
Know what, dear? Everyone roll will minus 20.
Well then.
It's effectively plus 20, so that's why I'm rolling 1d100 plus 20.
That's fair.
Oh, gee. Yeah, then I
just-
fail.
Just saying something like, plus 20 makes it sound like it's, a good thing.
Yeah, I get you.
And I don't want to do that. So.
Holy shit, Ark made it.
Wow.
I made it.
Yeah, so for those of you that passed, just passed, you know that, something else has changed. Everyone else that failed is like, yeah, maybe it's not that important that we actually tell her.
Okay.
Jude blinks a bit and says, if I may ask for some free advice,
Certainly.
how fucking stupid would it be for me to go and talk to Thren right now?
On a scale of 1 to don't.
On a scale of 1 to don't. Well, would say it wouldn't be that bad, but I feel like there's something between you two that I'm not privy to.
I like her a lot.
Ah. Well.
When did this happen?
About the time she stitched my heart back together. I mean, literally stitched that motherfucker back together.
Who passed that roll, by the way?
Just
Me,
Clark.
and Claire.
Clark and Claire?
Clark and Claire.
Okay.
CC.
Yeah.
CC. C2.
Funny. It's funny because of crowd control. Well, okay, actually, Clark has some.
What'd you say, Ellen?
Nothing.
If there's anything else you wish to discuss.
Yeah, Miss Cherry, that underground lab we were in, that's where we think you came from?
Wow, subtle.
She gets
Oh,
a very, like, puzzled look on her face.
We weren't. If Claire said that in character, Clark looks over at her and says, "Well, we weren't getting anywhere with the subtle shit."
Yeah, like, once, like, Clark kind of says that, y'all kind of like, well, the cat's out of the bag now, so.
Jude
I mean, we
says
could have
it.
been more blunt, but sure.
We ain't gonna try to blackmail you or nothing. We promise that. We just
Yeah,
thought
no.
that you should
You
know,
should know that we know.
especially since.
And
You ever heard of a motherfucker called Raphael?
he knows as well.
Oh, okay.
Well, he
We
might.
Don't know.
We
if
think he might now.
does.
He been in there?
Yeah.
I just wanted
And
to make sure you was warned.
He's dangerous as fuck. Last we knew, he had contact with the Brotherhood of Steel. Also, something about Lazarus Laboratories.
She puts up a hand to stop you. She stands up, goes to her door, opens it, leans out, looks around, grabs someone's attention, has a very short conversation with them, and then comes back, closes the door, sits down, and waits. Threnody.
Hello?
Is punching.
Not long after you arrive and start punching and kicking the shit out of the punching bag, someone arrives and asks that Miss Cherry would like to see you.
Ugh,
Damn it.
fine. She gives one last hard punch to the punching bag to send it swinging and storms back down to Miss Cherry's room.
You're allowed to come in, the door is closed behind you, and Miss Cherry stands and looks at all of you and says, I believe there's a lot of information going around right now, so I would like it if you would start from the beginning.
I'm not repeating my life story again.
Have you
Not
told
from
that
that
already?
beginning. From the beginning, as in when we went into the lab beginning.
Yeah, I'm guessing we just, tell her straight.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
When you get to the cherry blossom thing, she seems incredibly torn, and then you finish up your thing.
With
And
each person and so on.
Yes. She kind of looks at all of you and says, I don't think I would have to specify that. I would much prefer this to remain a secret.
Of
No
course.
shit,
Oh,
Sherlock.
yeah, for sure.
Of course, that's
Yeah,
why
yeah,
we're
Clark.
that's why we're warning you that we might not be the only people who know.
Mm.
Well, as you should be aware that I am a very well trained assassin. I'm sure I can handle myself.
Yeah, but we ain't
Yeah.
gonna leave you in the dark. This Raphael's a fucker.
Yeah, we didn't want to sort of just have that looming over.
If nothing else, I have friends I can call upon.
Yeah.
Such as, and then you notice that she like glances behind everyone.
Looks.
Looks.
Is it Steve?
Looks.
The moment like you look, you just see like a cardboard sign just like drop out of thin air.
Not even looking. It's just like, it's Steve, isn't it?
What the hell?
And on it is written, "Call me Steve."
Oswald just goes,
What name did
It
you
was
know him
Steve.
by?
Well, fucking duh.
She almost like visibly just like puts her hand on her face. Just kind of rubs her temples slowly.
we can call him back and you can punch him.
Yeah, everyone in this room has punched him in the face so far, except me.
Oh. Oh, have I? Have
Have
you?
I don't
I
remember.
mean, when
I
we were
can't
down there, we
remember.
all did kind of shoot at him.
I didn't.
You
I
can
did.
call
No,
him.
you did. I remember you did.
Yeah, but just not because it was Steve, just because it was reflex.
Yeah,
Just out of
Oh.
reflex.
that's
You
fair.
could
Oh, yeah.
call him if you wanted.
I mean, I know I've pasted the motherfucker.
Oh,
Oh,
don't.
you've done it
worry.
many times.
He's
He's done
told me.
it quite a few. I know Oswin has, Clark has. I
Did he-
haven't. I don't think Poles has either.
He's told you?
Yes, he has.
Somehow I ain't surprised by that, even though I think maybe I should be. I don't know.
Trinity's leaning against
Go
the
on.
wall at this point and not really looking at anyone, and she says, "Did he tell you about Daniel?"
Who?
She looks up at Miss Cherry.
Out of character.
Ha!
Who the hell was Daniel?
Oh, come on, Hatter! I'll look it up.
Hello? How am I forgetting this? How am I forgetting this?
Daniel was one of the 4 in the whole Raphael thing, I think.
Nope.
Was that someone else?
Oh, yes. Thank you. You said Daniel, I'm like, Jesus, what? Hold on, I was like going through the entire like campaign in my head. I didn't think about side stuffs.
Yeah.
When when that happens, her face just kind of falls of just like of sadness, and she nods.
You seem to know more than I do.
You alright, Jordan?
Well, when you live for 200 years, there must be people you can't talk to.
Steve, though. Wait, is you... Sorry, actually, are you talking about yourself or him? I know you've both
What?
lived 200 years.
Well, sometimes it gets lonely. You just need someone to talk to.
What insults him at the current moment, but I don't want him to hurt V.
If it's a deal he's made, you won't hurt her.
No, she didn't say. I didn't say that in character.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Jude closes their eyes and nods. I reckon I understand that a little bit. Maybe not much, but a little bit.
Look, Miss Cherry, we don't intend to do anything with this information we've learned. It's not going to change anything about how we think of you. We're just doing our due diligence, that's all.
We're just letting you know that we know and that somebody might know, somebody else might know.
200 years.
Again, Miss Cherry, we don't know whether you're talking about your 200 years or Steve's. Or both.
At that point, the wardrobe flies open,
We've said his
Jesus
name 3
Christ.
times.
and
Fuck!
I
Out-
Steve.
out comes this giant, like, 5-foot tall teddy bear.
Oh my god.
Oh god, that's
fuck?
adorable.
And you're like, wait, what? And then you realize, oh, someone's carrying it from behind, and you can just hear, "Hey, Blossom, I brought you." And like Steve leans out from behind. Oh, sup, guys?
I
Osmond
Steve.
immediately goes and punches him.
Ow!
Oh,
Oh,
come on, he didn't even do anything that time.
Oh, come on.
Reflex.
Steve, shut up. You know it didn't hurt. Yeah, okay, yeah, I know. Sorry. Anyway, I brought you another gift. He just kind of like kicks it, like it's behind him now. So he just kind of like pushes it with his foot back into the wardrobe, and then closes it behind him. So what you doing?
Oh my god.
How old are you, Steve?
Being harangued by an omnipotent being.
She's not that smart.
You smooth motherfucker.
Jude looks like they might kill Steve.
Steve is smiling and looking at Miss Cherry. Miss Cherry just looks at him like just deadpan, just.
Clark looks at Steve and says, "Can you teach me game?"
No, he cannot!
Teach me your
Like-
ways.
And that was
Yeah,
in character, by the way.
Yeah,
Well,
and
he
like
has
Clark
been
goes,
waiting 200 years. Probably shouldn't.
He's had 200
Hey,
years
it's not
breakfast.
my fault. She gives him the eyebrow.
and Clark goes, "Oh, so I can teach him game."
No!
Oswin just is like double face palm, just oh my gosh.
You can't double face palm.
There ain't nothing about this what's okay, or right, or Christian.
What's Christian?
Who's Christian?
It's old world.
Don't know
religion.
it's something my grandma said.
Older
Okay.
religion.
Okay.
So, how old are you, Steve?
Didn't we already ask that?
No.
Okay.
If we did, he didn't answer.
There's a lot of questions he hasn't answered.
Yeah.
Putting that out there.
It's because he goes with the same rules as Wishes.
Miss Cherry rolls her eyes. He's 200. Oh,
Okay.
200. You just
Oh,
like a face of like, oh my god! Just looks at her. Cherry, you just can't tell people that.
I
That's
just did.
rude.
Oswin gives them the when Steve said that, Oswin just gives them the look like, really? You of all people are gonna say that?
What? A
Oh,
gentleman-
great, you don't look your age.
Oh, come on, never.
Neither does she.
Yeah, but I actually lack her.
Thank you. Hey,
I like you.
that's fair.
I like both of you.
Thank you, Claire.
Prayer doesn't count.
I
I
like
count.
I like Miss Cherry.
Of
Steve.
course you do, Pulse.
I like Miss Cherry.
Shut up.
You give him the eyebrow wiggle.
Yeah, well, Clark says he likes Miss
Oh.
Cherry too.
Miss Cherry just like throws a pillow at him.
It's more what's the
Talk
word?
about rude.
Satisfying to punch him. Trust me.
Pulse blushes beneath her helmet. But I mean, I don't dislike you, Steve.
Oh
just
no,
like
it's just, I'm a star child, you know. There's no big.
I'm sorry, what now?
Oh, it's a thing.
I guessed that most things that happen are things.
Oh, good.
Most
That's
things
the
are
answer.
indeed things.
Just
I
as shit has a tendency to be stuff, and stuff will continue to be shit.
I would answer you for him, dear, but I actually have no idea what he's talking about.
I don't think even he has any idea what he's talking about.
Ask her!
Just that much.
Ask her, and he points to Pulse.
Oh,
I
yeah.
have got the biggest fucking headache.
Oh, now you know how it feels to be punched 50 times with cash.
Somehow I ain't regretting it.
Steve. Pretty obvious. You've told us more, so. Gonna let that go.
He then turns to Miss Cherry. I need a bottle of trench coat. She waves her hand, and he like goes over to a coat rack, picks up this large like brown trench coat, puts it on.
Can't y'all just god yourself up a trench coat?
No, he can't. He then puts on a fedora, pulls out a 6-shot revolver, and loads it, making sure. I'll be back,
Fedora,
Daddy.
shoot him!
Oh god! Dude.
He checks the revolver. Daddy issues needs me. I'll be right back. And he walks through the wardrobe, and is gone.
Steve is the mysterious stranger.
Oh my
god! Yes! That is great.
Oh shit!
Oh my god!
Holy
that
fuck!
is great.
Capitalized!
You just broke Dally.
Daddy issues! Oh my god!
Of course he fucking is! Why wouldn't
What?
he be?
But he can just randomly appear in and out of existence. And he can't seem to die.
He's the mysterious stranger.
Wait 10 years until you're in Fallout 4. There he is, did you see him?
Ah,
Oh my god.
Daddy. I'm glad people got that.
He's the lone wanderer! Oh my god!
I knew this joke was coming, and I'm still laughing at it.
Daddy issues needs me.
Lone wanderer!
I think that might be the right place to call this session.
I second that.
I think you're right.
And we'll build the right place.
Also, I kind of forgot about the whole Star Child thing. So that's why Paul's gave it up.
Also, thank you, Hatter, for running it. Thank you, Dally, for streaming, and thank you all for playing with me.
Yes, thank you.
And yes, thank you everyone for playing. Thank you, Dally, for streaming. Thank you, everyone, for watching. And I believe that is where we can cut off the stream.
Alright,
With
good
the
night
mysterious
everyone.
stranger reveal.